Well, now you didn't silent to it. Wait.
One. All right.
Oh God. Hello everyone. I'm Jack. These are my lovely friends. I don't know what the hell Gerald's doing.
His best.
But yeah. Welcome back to our little one-shot campaign, the Kingdom of Avarice. It is a little strange. It has lasted 12 sessions so far. And I would love to introduce our DM, which is in fact Gerald Yagami. Everybody clap. Don't masturbate.
Oh,
I say clap.
Yeah.
Clap them cheeks, boy.
Take us away, Gerald.
That's me.
Was that a record, or was that your pants unzipping?
Why not both?
Fair.
I mean, yeah, it was the record.
The joke required consistency.
It was just a record. Hey, we're playing more D&D in this extended one shot. That is totally a minimal campaign that I was only envisioning would take a very brief couple weeks, couple sessions. So who remembered last week?
Well, we decided to adopt. That didn't turn out well, as instead of adopting children, we adopted horrific monsters of mutated people filled with water blood.
Slightly worse than that. We figured out that this town has just been sacrificing all its orphans to some sort of sleeping god.
It's not my first sleeping god, but man, this gonna suck?
It's not, but you always remember your first sleeping god, am I right?
Quick editorial note. Also creating orphans and donating them.
I knew they were creating orphans.
Man.
I knew it.
Oh,
I knew
that's 10 times worse.
I even said it.
You did say it. I didn't want you to be right, though.
Like a
Well, I mean, the guy
factory?
said it. No, I mean the guy you talked to before. He said it's people come and go a lot, so it's easy to get free kids.
Nice.
Which is a weird thing to admit.
I mean, I like to collect bottle caps personally.
Don't get
I
me
feel like
wrong.
that's a lot more manageable.
A lot of
Is
people
this a trait
slam
that
and
we're
give
learning
birth
of
to town.
Panataro this whole time? We didn't know about his secret bottle cap collection.
He opens up his coat. There's just lined with bottle caps. It's what gives him protection. It's like slight armor.
He doesn't
He's
know
like,
mage
I
armor.
can use
It's
this
just that.
currency one day.
I'm waiting for the bombs to drop.
Anyway, so sorry to interrupt. Continue.
After we had finished dealing with water blood people, somebody didn't really like that, so they decided to re-add us, and it hurt our feelings, but most of all our brains, as we almost died to it. After that, we managed to get out of the nightmare dimension, called the orphanage at night, and went to the orphanage at day, where we found a guy walking around outside and forced him to talk.
We suggested that he tell us what we need to know.
Magical suggestion is basically forced.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fair
It just plants it in their mind that it's a great idea for them to do this and that they should
without
do it
his
immediately.
consent, no less. Anyway, after that, we
Listen,
decided
alright.
to stay at the
You
orphanage.
stab people with their consent?
No.
I don't want to hear about how I use my class levels.
He could have
alright?
chose to pass his save, and he didn't.
Yeah.
But deciding that since the orphanage is empty anyway, we can just claim it as our own. So now we own a cursed orphanage and have been sleeping in its beds to long rest, and that's where we left off. There's also a cat. Oh, it's
Yeah, they
probably
gave me a
fucking,
sick trinket.
probably fucking nice. It's probably a nice cat. Maybe it's one of those asshole cats. I don't know.
All cats.
Only if you piss it off, Jack.
Hashtag not all cats.
And it teleports. I feel like that's important too.
Well, we don't
He
know
doesn't
it
really
teleports.
teleport. He more kind of like does that like weird Fae shit. Where they like just like walk around a corner, but they like Scooby-Doo it into another room.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know everyone in Scooby-Doo is a Fae creature, right?
Well, I mean, all the Scooby-Doo crowd also do the same thing. So are they not Fae themselves, or?
Yeah, that's what I said. Every Scooby-Doo character is a Fae creature.
Yeah,
Crowd.
Yeah.
the
whole
Scooby-Doo
crowd.
crowd. The crowd, you know
Yeah,
them. You know.
Not just the gang, also the enemies, like also the negative people, also the NPCs, like the whole
Referring
fucking.
to them as a crowd is weird.
But they're a crowd of people.
Yeah,
There's many
you
of
know,
them.
you know, Volma, Daphne,
Yeah.
Volva.
Fraud.
Yeah. Vulva.
You know, Fraud.
Dang.
Fraud, the leader, the guy with the ascot. Fraud.
Scuba diver.
Scuba Steve.
Scrappy Mappy.
Don't talk about.
You know, I
that,
think I
alright?
see the session way over there.
Yeah, let's go, guys.
Let's go, gang. Let's go, gang.
Let's go
Knock
get
people
it.
up.
What's a gang? I don't. Anyway. So yeah, I'm
So,
down to
You
play
guys
some
take
D&D.
A long rest as soon as you get back to the regular plane. In broad daylight, guys are going taking that long rest, right?
Yeah.
I think we did, yeah.
Oh, did we go to the long?
Okay.
Did we go to the real plane? I thought we just kind of laid in these beds and waited.
These are in
As
the
far as you know, it's the plane that you were flying before.
No, I'm very much certain it's not.
Okay, well, you
Cool.
can take
Guess
whatever you
what?
want. Yeah, you can.
Guess what? It's because it's not. It's nighttime now. How did that happen? It's almost like we went to bed or something.
The only possible explanation for why the sun is no longer up isn't the hours we laid in bed. It has to be another plane.
Somebody destroyed it.
It's another plane because my horse doesn't fucking show up. That's why
Your
it's
horse
another
got
plane.
fucking obliterated, my guy.
I summoned a new one whenever I want
horse got
from a
melted.
different plane of
Right,
existence.
but you summoned the horse in the other plane.
Yeah, and it died, so it go. I can summon as
Right.
many as I want. If I summon a new one, the
Right.
other one just poops anyway.
But you summoned one in the other plane, so this being another plane isn't the reason why you don't have a horse.
Guys, we're
because
missing the
you do it
important
anyway.
thing here. You're not supposed to have horses on planes.
I think
Fuck
you're
you.
missing something here.
There are too many motherfucking
guys-
horses on this motherfucking plane.
Kinda realize you kind of grogging up a little bit, and you hear something calling out to you as you kind of wake up from your trances and slumbers. Unfortunately, what seems like back where you were before.
No, we didn't go to the fireplace, so we're not there.
Yeah, literally impossible.
Listen, I know the
I do-
rules, Game
I do
Master.
the most scientific thing I can. I put my finger in my mouth and hold it up to test the wind and go, "We fucked up."
Maybe we weren't supposed to sleep in the cursed orphanage.
What?
No,
Nah,
no,
nah.
Don't be
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Look at all these beds. We had to.
Yeah,
Well, why would there be beds if we weren't supposed to sleep in them?
seriously.
Obviously.
Sometimes you open your mouth and I just think, ugh.
That's hurtful.
Good.
So
I look out the window.
Your
you
horse
see
is
the
there.
Same familiar foggy area as before.
It's foggy, gentlemen.
You know, I
Thank you.
think I heard about a hill like this once. It was very silent there.
Yeah, it's actually just a coal factory. Anyway, well, I have good news for everyone. We did actually want to deal with this problem and this monstrous issue, and it seems like this is the best way to get to it. Yes, I would have preferred we not dealt with the creature on its home turf, but it appears that decision has been made for us.
So we just
Well,
gotta
I
like
mean,
go to the
we
lake,
did
right?
make the decision of sleeping here, so technically it is on us.
Exactly. So
Not
in
unless we
that
get on
perspective,
top of the
everything is going
situation.
Everything is going according to plan.
So there's like something
my
about a lake,
cat
right?
ugly now?
I go downstairs.
Yeah, lake. I don't know. What was the lake's name?
The lake's name?
Yes. Do we know it?
It's probably
I
a
don't remember
lake.
it. I don't think we've
I
ever
mean,
asked for
The
it.
question is, does your DM, who once upon a time said that they wrote so much for this fucking town, does he know it?
I don't remember there. Was there a lake in the real world?
There's a
I
whole
don't remember
ass.
there being a lake necessarily in the real world, but I do know that we saw one out the window of the bathroom in the light world.
There
So
definitely is an ocean, though. I know that. That's basically a lake, but bigger.
Spoken
So-
like someone who lives in the desert.
Where's
How'd you know where I grew up?
You told
So-
me.
Japan's a big
Oh, I
desert,
did-
don't you know?
Woo, thank God. It does have a name. If
The
you
hell is
refer to your
Japan?
handouts,
We have handouts?
Koton Lake is what
Koton.
it's called.
Ah,
Koton Lake.
I
Futon,
put those in my salad.
Futon Drive.
Yes, some lovely cotons with my.
Futa Lake.
Dennis.
Hey, that's less like a lake and more like a gulf.
Let's ignore the opinions of.
I mean, no, it's by definition not a lake, but you know.
Dude, these locals sacrifice children instead of just dealing with the problem themselves. It's
Yeah,
entirely
you know what?
likely they don't know what the fuck a lake is.
It's on them.
Yeah, they
We're on a-
sacrifice these kids instead of just killing them.
We're on an island nation.
as
Do
you
you think
guys-
there's any lakes here? They probably just assumed.
There is a lake. There's a lake right north of Elfir. That's a lake.
Are
So,
we in Alfia?
As
No.
as you guys are kind of going downstairs, you
Oh,
hear
there's a lake there.
kind of the call again. You hear something kind of whispering you to.
You'll have to speak up.
I didn't say anything. I thought that was you.
No, the whispering that's in our ears.
Can-
clearly
Can I
ominous.
try to pay attention to the call of the crazy monster instead of the fucking peanut gallery real fast?
yeah.
The I didn't write down anything to say. You hear the kind of faint whisperings. Join me.
Sounds pretty gay, my dude.
Sign me up. Wait, hold on. Do I get a brochure?
we find out something about Hanatara right now. Sounds pretty
It's
gay,
very-
dude. Sign me up.
Is it like a brochure? Because this church of Brad gave me a brochure. Do you have a brochure?
I try to open the door.
It doesn't. It opens.
Well,
I
that's
don't know about going out. Okay, well, Hanataro dead?
Hold on. We're going to give him exactly 6 seconds. I did this last time and it
Yes,
worked
yes.
wonders. We
Need to
let
get back.
Hanataro go for 1 round. He gets his shit pushed in, and then we show up.
I'm just like pacing around outside, seeing if something happens.
Is he dying and his flesh melting off his bones?
No.
Okay, we're safe, guys. I walk out and immediately die.
I seem to be immune.
So as
It's
you guys
like
are
the story of the being
call a
alive.
bit louder,
What? I didn't hear any of that.
Sorry.
you guys open the door and you head outside, kind of hesitantly, after what you saw before. But with the doors open, you can hear it louder, beckoning you to come to the lake. Come to me. I need
Can you guys
You're
swim?
gonna have to roll seduction for that
everybody
one.
to make a wisdom saving roll real quick.
Oh, sick!
It's wisdom. Oh, wait a second. Hanataro and Aloran get a bonus because they're within 10 feet of me.
Sweet.
Awesome. What's the bonus? Because is it better than a 2?
Let me try it out. It is +3. all
Awesome. I rolled
saving
a 5.
8.
All right.
What the fuck? Why did you roll initiative, Reginald? Fucking wow! All right. So this is a story of how we
Alright.
all got
No,
charmed.
hold on a second. It is a 10.
Okay.
Because I get a 2.
With that being said, outside knowledge, 11 was the save.
Well, how did we
So,
roll 3 nat ones on this?
So you guys find yourselves.
It's just the whispering in your ear is just like, "Come join me," and I'm just like, "Hell yeah,
Alright,
let's
I
do
believe
this!
you.
Come on, man, let's go
Sounds
it
like
out."
a good idea to me.
As far away from this orphanage as possible.
Quick, we must get to the lake as soon as possible. I begin running off in the direction of the lake.
Why don't we let the DM tell us what happens before we
No.
decide?
Absolutely not.
So you guys, without really thinking about it, just focus in on the whispers, and you start making your way through town, just heading towards the end of the lake, where some slight docks are. You guys move through, and at the end of the lake, you see a small child through the mist. You hear the beckoning louder and louder as you slowly approach the fog. It's thick, but you slowly start to see another figure standing there. Someone else with the boy.
Do I
You hear
have an
As you
action
hear-
available to me?
no.
Okay, because you failed.
You are all
I know,
charmed.
you let me know when I do.
Magic.
Wait, I
You're-
cannot be charmed. I cannot be charmed, nor can anyone within 10 feet of me.
Oh, that's true. I'm an elf.
Oh, you have
What?
advantage against being charmed.
Yeah.
While I am conscious, friendly creatures within 10 feet of me cannot be charmed. Period. Including myself.
Technically, you are within your own range. Yeah.
Yeah. Including you, it says so. So.
Where
Hey, wait a minute! This seems is aura of devotion. It's in my features and trait.
So
I live in all the Hercules class feature.
all
Yeah,
of our
class feature. You fool!
Well, that's really gonna make this one ability that
Okay,
I can do
well-
extra useless. There's something called counter charm, which just gives everyone
I-
advantage against being charmed.
Well, so here's the thing. I want it to be known, what I'm about to say isn't a shitty DM forcing something onto you guys.
But this
It is,
isn't a
though.
charm.
But
But
you
it
are all still
absolutely is.
charmed.
So people
But we're not
immune-
charmed.
What about
ignoring? So what is your advantage?
as a high elf,
Mhm.
Lyra has advantage against saving throws
It's
against being
Lyra.
charmed. Lyra has advantage against saving throws against being charmed.
Lima has advantages.
Ligma
Okay.
has advantage against being charmed.
Ligma balls, another nat 1. I can feel it. Saving throws. 10.
Still not an 11. Wait, no, you're within 10 feet of me. It's a 13.
When she made, well, we're assuming that was when she was making the roll initially. She wasn't near you.
Well, she was also not outside.
I was just circling the cat. That was what I was doing with my
Mhm.
character token. I was just putting it around the cat every time.
Yes, but it is
It's very
still
productive.
affecting her, so she doesn't get that.
Just barely.
If she was near you guys at the entrance, she would have been near you to get that.
If I
If
was
that's what you were saying.
fascinated with this
everything.
cat.
Yeah, if
If
you,
you-
if you had
you were
indeed
fascinated
taken
with
this
that.
seriously,
But anyway, so you guys are there, and you hear whispers. But even with you kind of being zoned out, you realize that the whispers you're hearing in front of you are not the whispers you're hearing in your head. As the creature speaks louder and louder and tries to kind of push, like nudge the boy to the end of the dock. And that is when you guys see this
Gross.
start to appear through the fog.
I gotta be real with you, Chief. I don't think my swords are big enough.
I gotta be
What?
real with you, Chief. I didn't bring swords.
Go back to the orphanage.
And then at the sight of it, Jack, Reginald, and if I'm remembering correctly, Lauren wake up.
Wait, hold on.
Well,
Just us?
what a restful sleep.
Nothing weird.
Did you leave a green book on your bed, Hanataro?
I don't read.
Just a very quick shut up.
Yeah, just a very quick and self-assured, like, of course. Do not be foolish. I'm gonna go check on Lyra.
I'm
Did
in
you
a
have the
trance.
same dream I did? I feel like you were there.
That depends. Did your dream involve a lot of weird creatures and ghost boys?
Was I wearing pants?
No.
I think you were wearing
Well,
You're not
pants,
wearing
yeah.
pants right now either, so...
It's
You did
true,
get
Under the
charmed.
armor, there's no pants there.
You did get charmed though? That was I don't
No, that's absolutely impossible.
That is
Yeah,
indeed
that's what I was
impossible.
trying to say. Yeah, that's why I thought it was
As
a
we
dream.
remember, he is a paladin, and his aura of devotion...
As you all know very well.
yeah.
So all right, sick. Awesome. So we're fine. I
Lyra,
nudged
you
the-
have no
I
idea
nudged
what
the
any of them
book.
are talking about.
I nudged the book underneath the covers and just go back over here.
You tuck in the book.
Good night, book.
Lyra, did you have any interesting dreams?
This is more important. Is my cat friend around?
Cat's been there the whole time.
Then she's petting the cat. She's just gonna be like, no, I don't sleep.
That's pretty sketchy.
It's really just an elf thing. Seems sus.
So what you're telling me is that I can't learn this ability.
Are you a elf?
Not from a human.
What does it take to become an elf?
Thank you for
Can I
preventing
like
Disney from shutting down the stream.
Can I like just elongate my ears or something or
That's appropriation.
Wow, that's pretty racist. I can't believe it.
I was just like
There are
confused
plenty
at them. I was like, I have no
there are
idea
plenty
what
of
if that is.
Have long ears and aren't elves, you know.
or trance.
Trans elf.
Listen, it's an option, but he
It's
did
really
say
not.
trance. He did say
Yeah, you chose to be an elf, Lyra. You disgust me.
I guess I'm also
Castor?
looking out
Is
the
that
window.
Castor? There he is. God, we missed
Sorry,
you, buddy.
sometimes I just channel the energy of this other character. I don't know. It's like someone else is living inside of me.
It's like all my racial animus is boiling to the surface.
I mean, he always wears the armor. We can't tell who's wearing it.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I am an
just
elf.
take
What
out-
do you know?
Just take off the helmet at the end of this campaign. It's Castor all along.
You fools!
All right. So, I mean, I don't know dreams that well. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. But
Because it's yours.
That's your voice. That's your act.
I was going full on surfer dude. I was like, I don't know if like dreams are real. Yeah.
There's not that big a distinction. You normally
I'm from Japan.
you normally talk like that.
I'm from Japan, dude.
Standard practice, actually.
Tony Shiwa, my man.
Well, the game
So we
seems
got-
to be getting further and further away again.
Oh my
I
god.
walked
So
so
what I-
fireplace.
So
I
when
would
I'm
like to deal with this problem.
Let's go to the lake.
well, we obviously got to go to the other dimension. So let's go. I go in. I like tuck in after Reginald into the fireplace.
I'm gonna follow them. But before, once we come in on the other side, I'm going to activate counter charm.
Well, you're gonna be with you know what, whatever.
You're right, but you got charmed last time anyway.
It was a dream.
Yeah, I get it was a dream though.
That's how it works.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, so
the whole plane.
The reason why I was saying it, like he was still charmed, is because it says while he's conscious, and he technically wasn't.
Ah, true.
Yeah, that's just so clarification.
Truth. However, mine would have given me the advantage because I'm just cooler than the rest of you.
Well, because you're always conscious.
I'm objectively just cooler.
Okay, so you all are just going head first back into the fireplace.
Well, this is very important. Does
yeah.
Cat want to come with me?
The cat at the moment is just kind of snoozing on the bed.
I'm gonna pick him up. Do the little
Adventure.
cat thing. its body is just like way longer.
It will kind of wake up and freak out a little bit and then jump onto the floor. And it'll just kind of stare at you.
I'm gonna invite him to come into the fireplace. He's a nice friend, and I don't want to lose him.
I invite the cat into the fireplace.
The cat
Please
stares
enter the fireplace.
and kind of goes underneath the bed.
This is bullshit. I'm going into the fireplace. At an act of rebellion.
One day you will be able to do what Cat does, but until then you will have to use the fireplace like everyone else.
All right. So you guys are back.
I put my hand to the ground and I kneel down. I'm just like, I was here.
I can feel it.
I hate you. I can't. There's a part of me that just holds hate specifically for you and your actions.
I just look at you confused and I just be like, I would be upset if you weren't. And I walk away.
All right. Let's be prepared, everyone. Let's all stick close to Reginald. Let's not get hasty.
Yeah, don't worry. With it, 10 feet. 10 feet. Thank you.
We all walk single
Have to
file.
do this carefully.
As you guys start walking, you start hearing
Does anyone have does anyone have any cotton balls?
No, but I do have these
What?
perfectly shaped earmuffs for all of us.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Oh god. Lauren, get within 10 feet of me, quick! Quick!
Come on.
He's turning on us! Kill him!
You're gonna be charmed!
Turning on you.
Kill him!
5 feet away. Fucking...
God,
Why
quick!
don't you stay in the middle?
Lauren, stay within 5 feet.
Still within 5 feet of him.
Lauren!
I repeat, you guys hear the screaming of what you would
Of
think
ourselves.
is a small child, but it sounds very close to you.
It's far too drowned out by our own screaming.
Does it sound like it's in the house?
We can't hear anything over our own sound.
Yes, in fact, it does sound like it's within the house.
Guys, it sounds like they're screaming within the house.
I
Yes,
raced to
it's-
find where it's coming
crazy.
We
How
should
what-
split up and look for clues.
It's crazy how once you shut the fuck up, we can actually figure out what's going on in here, isn't it?
Alright, quickly, everyone move together. We'll sweep the rooms one at a time in a counterclockwise rotation.
Perception check to see if I can figure out where the sound is coming from.
Yes,
So-
go for it.
So we don't waste
pulls,
every fucking time.
yeah, Reginald
Yes.
just pulls out some flags and is just like, okay, this way, through this door next. It's like a fucking tour. I would like to make the perception check too, if I cannot do so.
Go
I
for it,
can.
man. I am not going to stop you.
About that good.
So, those who are trying to perceive the scream realize it's coming from downstairs.
I have advantage. I'm gone.
It's downstairs. No,
Oh no.
Yeet.
easy. Come on.
Yeet.
Fucking Reginald, let's go.
I have
Ah,
advantage.
Gavin.
Fucking god damn it.
Ah, no. Here,
Everyone else figures out what we should be.
There's a guard.
As you guys are going down the stairs, you see one of the town guards, but as he kind of turns towards you, you see that he kind of slowly starts to mutate a little bit.
I charge at him violently and attempt to tackle him.
All right, that's fine.
It's Boyd. Another Boyd.
But
no, boy!
go ahead and roll whatever it is for a charge. I don't fucking know. Strength.
It's a special. It's an
just a
athletic
grapple.
check.
I mean, I'll say I'll try and take the shove action,
Shove.
which
Sure.
is a grapple essentially. But if I succeed, then he's pushed 5 feet backwards.
Okay.
Or knocked prone, it's your choice.
Or not prone. Is it
Or
actually?
knocked prone.
Why do I have an actual athletics? I never have actual athletics.
Because you're playing a strength-based character.
Fair enough. Understandable.
What kind of
So
question?
knocking prone on a success.
You shove him and you whoa fuck,
I don't think we're that far.
and you slam him right into the fucking wall.
What's
Gotcha,
happening? I can't
bitch!
see.
And as you're at the bottom of the stairs, you also can see that there was another mutated guard, as well as some other faces.
I didn't see what happened. What's going on?
There's a demonic child. A demonic man next to a possessed child, literally underneath you. So be careful.
Just jump really hard and you'll take them both out.
Oh boy.
Not actually a bad idea. Anyway.
Have we stopped to consider maybe we could try diplomacy?
I roll initiative.
Have you looked at these guys?
Listen, I don't judge a book by its cover, and I don't feel like you should either.
Well, the turn order just came up. So I...
Turn order, come up on screen.
If you would like to try diplomacy,
I can do
feel
that on
free.
my turn.
You can do that now if you want. Just because the turn order is up, I'm just getting ready just in case, you know.
All right, for diplomacy.
Better to have it than to not have it.
Here's what I'm going to try. I'm going to turn to them, and I'm just going to say, this line works every time. Excuse me, do you happen to know where the bathroom is?
Not like this.
The kind of mutated guards over, like this one will kind of turn you and
Right, of course. Hold on. Hold that thought real fast. I have to check what one of my features is.
Cast tones.
You joke. However, universal speech. As an action, choose 5 creatures within 60 feet. The chosen creatures can magically understand you regardless of the language you speak for 1 hour.
All right.
I'm going to use universal speech, and I'm going to pick these 4 boyos. And I'm going to make sure they can understand me for 1 hour.
The worst.
Okay.
The worst
Use it to
sentence
call
anyone can utter.
And
doesn't mean
I
that they can speak to you, but
no, but it does mean that they can understand me.
So much worse.
that's perfectly fine. I too would never have thought that a mutated guard who was once human all of a sudden lost the ability to understand you.
Now it can magically.
Magically, yes.
Welcome to the world.
Okay. So now, what are you saying?
I won't repeat exactly what I say. I will say, we wish to speak to the beast of the lake. We have important business and news to share.
My swords.
My also sword.
And my axe.
Back here kind of turns to the others, and this one will pull something out of his pocket and hand it out.
What is it?
When you look at his hand, you realize it's kind of like this weird slug-looking thing that has a little kind of like not tentacles, but like kind of like little worms ish sticking out of it.
You're going to have to snort this.
I will
I
use
don't know
my
what the turn order is right now, but if I have time, I will begin attacking.
I
Conversation.
don't think we're in turn order yet. Just let me see, because if we don't have to waste any resources attacking, we can get right to the beast of the lake. I think we'll have a much better time.
I mean, I don't think we'll have to worry about just killing these nerds. They're not exactly the most
These
scary.
nerds aren't the ones I'm worried about. I'm worried about homeboy up here with the
Well,
staff.
no, I mean, I don't think we'll need to waste resources on them.
All right, I'm going to use Mage Hand to pick up said slug and
Okay.
try and inspect it, because I'm very confused.
So
But
are you,
I'm
are
doing
you
my
gonna
best.
try and walk past Reginald, or is Reginald...
Mage Hand, it's 30
first?
feet.
Oh, mage. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. You pick up the slug thing, and you're bringing it to you.
Yeah.
You kind of pull it towards you.
Mm-hmm.
It just looks like this ugly slug thing with like worms or something coming out of it.
Can I?
May I attack?
Can I? Yeah, you can go ahead and attack one of the
Sure.
guards while I'm doing this. But I'm gonna make an Arcana check. Can I figure out what the fuck this is?
Yeah. So
So just to recap what happened, I said, "Excuse me, we have to use the bathroom." Realized that didn't work. Casted a magical ability to force them to be able to understand me. Asked them to take me to their leader, and they handed me a very tiny slug.
I think you're supposed to.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
So, by the way, I want to also point out, as Reginald's about to attack, this guard is kind of reaching back into his pocket.
Oh, wait, there are more slugs. Reginald, wait.
You guys understand?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm really not interested in these slugs.
Collect all the slugs.
No solicitation.
Side quest get collect all slugs.
roll for damage.
It's like that PS2 Harry Potter game.
I'm gonna roll my Arcana on this slug real fast.
6.
I IRL am confused. Lauren is fucking floored. He has no idea what's happening, but he's just gonna try to keep up that face of, of course.
All right. So you're attacking again. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, it's my multi attack.
Multi attack. Okay. Well, I will allow the one, but then we will go into regular turn order.
You're very
Right,
generous for giving him that one to begin with. Roll the 7.
Well, there was way more than 6 seconds that passed during this entire time. Well,
Yeah,
he
because
cast two
Because
spells.
everybody else was like, hold on, diplomacy seems to be working.
No, it doesn't.
It was working. They stopped attacking us and started giving us presents.
They were never attacking you.
Exactly. Diplomacy seems to be working. I'm being handed
No, I
presents.
disagree. I disagree.
I disagree. I disagree.
I don't consider slug salesmen to be non-aggressive. If someone hands me a slug, I consider that a personal attack.
All right. So speaking of personal attack, you attack this guy, to which this guy will take notice, gurgle something unlegible, kind of point his staff at you guys.
It doesn't have
and
to be
nudge
gnomish,
the
does it?
guard. It's
I disavow his actions. He's not with us. Kill him. Do whatever you want.
So, Lyra, it is your turn. What are you gonna do?
Well, she's outraged that Reginald is wasting an opportunity to gain 2 slugs.
We're gonna have to get the slug in our pocket. That's gonna be nasty.
She's very interested in these slugs.
Right?
Listen, if you kill all of them, you can take all of their slugs.
There's something about being handed a slug that feels better.
It's the fact that it's a form of friendship and camaraderie that you are missing out on.
I treasure this slug. I want you.
That's
They
why
can.
he won't touch it with his bare hands.
They can understand me. I treasure this slug. The only game I don't take deep speech.
That's actually hilarious. Hang on, does anybody have it?
No, I have a pistol.
I know. I know.
That's-
I know. Castor had deep speech. I know that for a fact.
Well,
Never came
anyway,
up.
so Lyra, what are you doing with your turn? On the stairs, sandwiched between friends.
Do they look hostile towards Reginald?
Definitely now, yes.
But not towards Elorin.
At the moment, they are just kind of pissed at Reginald. That's as far as you know.
That's a fair
There's only
reaction,
3
to be
people,
honest.
so
I'm gonna move down
okay.
out here,
Careful.
and I'm just gonna try and like restrain Reginald, just to be like, come on, like make
Whoa,
a show
bro.
of it,
Yeah.
to be like, dude.
Not cool, my guy. You're in the way of me and my slug action.
I was gonna start a slug collection. Now I can't, because
Bro,
my
I still-
source is gone.
Okay.
Anyway, idea.
Man, today's really something with you guys, huh?
Listen, I don't know what's happening, all right? I said slug fucking rad.
I'm on one, man.
Okay.
I'm all for the slug economy, for the record.
I don't really want to rage. Assuming Reginald fights back, I don't remember what the roll was, if it was strength or athletics.
It's athletics.
It's strength athletics versus either strength athletics or acrobatics.
Ah!
Got him.
You kind of try to wrap your hands on him and grab him, but you're too slippery.
I'm oiled up, baby.
It's like there's too much alcohol on his suit.
You can do it.
Two attacks, I'm going
It's your-
again.
So now your hands kind of just smell like booze.
It's not as
Oh,
bad as
shit.
All right, well,
That's not gonna work.
she's
you
got
kind of like, oh man, and you're like, all right, well, shake it off a little bit, and you really grab him by the waist this time and lock your own hands together.
Yeah. She stops going for the plates and just goes for the joints.
All right.
And now all enemies have advantage on attack rolls against him. Nice going,
Oh,
Lyra.
He's only grappled.
Yeah, exactly. He's grappled, aka restrained,
Yeah,
aka.
no,
No, grapple and restraint are different.
Yeah.
Are they?
Grapple
Yeah, I
to
might.
fucking nothing except drop your speed to 0.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, never mind then.
Anyway, so I'm assuming Lauren's turn. Am I correct?
Right. I rolled a 20 on my Arcana check. What do I know about this slug?
So this kind of odd slug, it definitely, you're looking at it and you realize, man, this is not a normal slug. This, like, you're kind of staring at it and you're like, you take a closer look and you're like, I think this is kind of maybe why they're the way they are.
We should eat it.
We should probably not eat it, yeah.
Is this a parasite that's affecting all of you? Nod for yes, shake head for no. I don't speak your language. I'm doing my best. The fact that you can understand me is a miracle amongst the gods.
It's not, but they seem to be too distracted now by this one.
And they're just trying to snap to get their attention. Just, hey, I'm still talking to you. Hold on.
Hey, hang on. Hey,
Hey, is this why you are the way that you are? Did this affect you?
as it
I-
nods,
Oh.
and it kind of like it points its finger at it and then at like your face.
Oh, I used Mage Hand to push it slightly farther away. Oh, okay, understood. I'm going
It raises
to,
it forward.
yeah, I'm going to turn to this guy and just be like, do you know where these came from? Shake head, yes. Or shake head, no. Nod head, yes.
Do you have a
He's
gift
currently
for
having
seats?
his back turned and facing towards the door.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well,
Reginald, Reginald, I don't think these people are hostile.
You think? Do you really think this?
Yes, considering the only person that has made an attack has been you.
Yes, I think they're hostile.
these guys attacked us
Their
yesterday
very
without
existence
any-
offends me.
Not these ones. These people seem to be under an effect.
Technically, not these ones.
Yeah,
Hanatar
not these
only
ones.
discriminates, alright?
Not these ones.
All right. Well. Anyway,
I'm pretty
what else
sure
we got,
they
Lauren?
literally just said they wanted you to become monsters.
No, they
Whoa.
just brought it here.
Whoa, that's rude. Lauren, anything else?
I'm going to make my stance known, I suppose. I don't want to be one of them. I'm going to use the little little mage hand to set it on the floor.
Mhm.
And I'm going to pull out my flame rapier.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to ignite it, and I'm going to stab
Uh-huh.
it. While making
Okay.
eye contact, trying to see how they react to this.
All right. So
Shish kebab.
they already don't like the fact that you pushed it away from your face.
Mm-hmm.
They see you disrespecting their
Mhm.
culture or
Right.
whatever, putting it on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Take out your rapier. You kind of click, 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 click.
He's just making eye contact. He's like,
As you're like,
Yeah.
all right, you kind of knock on the sword a little bit on this darn thing. Yeah. Oh, there's the light. And then you stab it in the ground at it. It makes a squealing sound, kind of like a mandrake. And they look pissed off now at you as well.
all right, everyone, I want you to know I've learned something incredibly important.
What it's like to be
These
me?
slugs are bad. These slugs seem to perpetuate some kind of mutation. Now, I have done everything I can this turn to decide our best step forward.
Everything I can after this turn.
Yeah, well, I mean, I use an action and a bonus action. I legitimately have nothing left. But I gesture towards this guy and I say, after our friend over here is done Blair Witching it, I assume we're going to have to leave and try and find this beast of the lake. I would have preferred being personally guided or carried to the beast of the lake, but it seems that there was no way to try diplomacy without allowing this thing to what's the word? Impregnate my face.
Okay.
So all things considered, I'm slightly less on board for the diplomacy route, but you know what? It's important to try.
I'm just
That's
saying that I'm far more wise than you. I figured this out much faster.
Well, I'm just telling you that you have no idea what the slugs were.
They're slugs. Since when has a slug ever been good?
Did you see it?
Clearly you haven't heard of
Exactly.
most antibiotics.
No, actually, I haven't. What the fuck? Why would you need antibiotics when I could just touch myself and make all my injuries and pain go away?
Hey, you're gonna go blind like that.
No, I have greater restoration for that.
It being its turn, it will move with the child towards the door. It'll kind of put the child first. The doors to the orphanage seem to kind of glow a little bit, and you hear click as they unlock and open themselves, to which the fog outside kind of dissipates a little bit as it takes the child and starts walking out. And with the doors now being opened, may I remind you what time it is? Time to roll against a whispering and humming song. Or, like, humming you hear in your head.
I
So
believe
please,
I am
everyone's
within
within
10
10
feet.
feet.
Everyone's within 10 feet.
Everyone but
except for-
Hanataro is
Everyone
within 10 feet of Reginald.
everyone's- Hanataro has to move past us, though.
It's not his turn, though.
No, but if for any reason he starts moving past us, we all get attacked.
Yeah, but does it, like, we all get attacks of opportunity?
We can grapple him. It counts.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I
I
guess.
have
Yeah, that
So
does
if he
count.
starts moving too
Um,
fast,
Roll your
So
save.
therefore, Jack.
I'm gonna point out that unfortunately, grapples, while a special attack, the specific rulings of attacks of opportunity are melee weapon attacks.
Oh shit. That's right.
So you have to just kill me, and I'm fine with this. What is the roll I'm making?
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, you mean that one?
oh
You
yeah,
succeed.
Hey.
As you
I
kind of
won.
like, you hear it, you put your pinky in your ear and kind of, not that again.
No, I heard that in a dream once.
And then, and then everybody just looks at me anyway. It's just like, are we killing you? What's going on?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Every single person has, like, their weapon drawn, like, what we doing here, pal? And then you're like, what? And
So-
we're like, okay.
And they move. Here, what that was Boop. As they start leaving,
Okay. Noted.
this guy will make an attack against Reginald.
Miss me with that gay shit.
True.
One second.
Unfortunately, that shit was completely heterosexual.
Damn it.
God.
Does a 24 hit you?
No.
That's some heterosexual shit right there.
Damn, that's super straight.
No, let's not talk about super straight again.
Reginald strikes me as the guy that'll self-identify as super straight.
Yeah.
7 points of damage.
I
Also
shrug
straight.
it off.
Don't you mean none?
Are you,
No.
Spirit
Wait.
shield.
aren't you raging? Are you not raging
Oh.
right now?
Not raging.
I guess 6. I raged.
Did you?
What?
Did you?
Did I rage?
I don't think
I don't think you
raged.
raged.
You said
Right.
no. You said no. You didn't
No,
rage.
You
no.
were questioning whether to or not, and you just kind of grappled him.
Yeah, you didn't decide whether.
Oh, well then 7.
Well, then it's
Then it's 7. damn
then
it.
7. You say that seems like an accurate number depending on the dice you roll.
Right, cool.
I
Good
was just
job.
making sure that 7 was the number. Yes.
Yeah. It's a
Doing
lucky
Seven.
number.
math.
7.
And then with his other hand, he will attempt to claw. No, he won't. He misses somehow.
Correct.
So
Direct
only the
miss.
7 damage as the other guy comes up. And he doesn't like you either. He doesn't like a certain someone a little bit more, but he kind of can't get to him, so you'll do.
Correct.
He doesn't
Never
like you. His
mind.
friend doesn't
Well-
like you either.
Also, never mind. He won't.
I'm
won't
gonna
do it.
dab on him.
He's just
These guys-
sternly
You
looking.
can't. Well,
These
no,
guys
I
are
guess
not
you can.
well motivated.
You're grabbed by the waist.
Yeah, dabbing is a free action.
They're not well
Yeah.
coordinated. Anyway,
unless you're dabbing to intimidate, in which case it's a full act.
That's a weird one. I'm trying to do psychic damage, actually.
Yeah, my vicious mockery is I just dab. It does fire damage.
I politely ask Lyra to let go of me, please.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you. And I will move there if I can.
You've convinced her.
That's through enemies, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah,
it's like diagonally through the square.
Man, but it's
I personally
6
wouldn't
sides.
count that. I would say that's horseshit.
oh man, that's like a point A to B. That's that's like a wall there.
There's a wall there. There's a
Alright.
wall of gross
Move here,
blood
then.
water people. Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, man.
Bro, you still believe in
Um,
walls? It's 2020.
So you move
Yeah.
there, and the guy tries to you kind of get away from him. Therefore, he's not going to do a damn.
Therefore, he
Yeah,
cries a little.
that's what I
These have a
thought.
fucking- these have a nice bonus to their attacks, and they still don't fucking hit you.
That's what I thought. Nerd, and I will attack the man that I already attacked.
All right, go ahead.
A 22.
Now, of course, you hit. Go ahead.
That's 11.
All right.
And I will do it again. And that's a nat 20, baby! Oh, yeah!
All of a sudden, that doesn't hit. Oh man. Go ahead.
And just
there's
because I can't now. Well, actually, no, I'm going to keep my spell slots for later. I feel like I might need them.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
just
So,
there's a new ruling. Crits actually don't hit now. They instead don't hit instead. It's new rule.
you
If
gotta
Bob
get
tried out.
that one to hit.
Yeah.
We've
So that would
switched
be
the 1s and 20s. This is to accommodate Jack's luck.
All right. So you kind of
So I deal 29 points of damage to that man.
he had 11. 11 health.
And
But does he die?
then I will...
Dead as you slash right through him, and you just hear the fruition.
Are we...
It's like a waterbed
It's stuck.
deflating.
Yes, and guess what you hear? Kind of hear a roar a little bit, and the place kind of shakes a little bit.
That's crazy.
This is normal. This is normal. This
Hey,
is this,
that-
this was in the
Yeah.
this was in the real estate page.
tutorial.
This location is known to scream and
The
rumble.
concierge did
And
warn us
shout
about
and
it.
let it all out. Anyway, is that it?
are we using flanking rules or not?
No,
Flanking.
No,
I don't think so.
What?
Flanking rules. Well,
Nope. If
so I will move here and end my turn.
Dun dun dun.
Your move.
Oh, how are you gonna get down the stairs?
Misty step.
Oh, okay.
You're within 10
So
feet.
yeah, I guess Misty
I thought you were
step.
gonna say. I thought you were gonna say you like cool guy jumped it, but that works.
I was thinking about it, but then I remember there's this giant ass fucking hole here, and I thought maybe I shouldn't gamble this.
I'm so. Ooh, I'm
You
glad.
fall into a sinkhole.
So if you were about to say like, oh yeah, no, I can do that. I was gonna.
No, I thought about it. All right.
Okay. The Misty Step.
I Misty Step, and then I give a good old fashioned slash with Kaze no Tatsujin.
Kaze no Tatsujin.
Why?
And
Why?
I assume that hits, so there you go. 11 slashing damage from Kaze no Tatsujin.
God, do you know what I just figured out the perfect phrase that encapsulates Elorin and Hanataro's relationship.
Oh, then also hits.
I can 100% hear Hanataro saying, "While you were working for the king and nobility, I studied the blade."
Yeah.
They were $19.99 at Walmart. There's also an extra D4 of whatever damage. I have yet to figure out what that extra damage is.
Yeah, man, who fucking knows?
The only person that could have told me, I was like, "Don't touch me! Don't touch my stuff."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the second attack as part of extra attack. Kaze no Tatsujin.
Yeah, go ahead, roll damage.
That's 7 slashing, including 4 mystery damage.
4.
2, a D4. It's a 2.
Yeah. All right, so that's it then, right? That's your
action surge.
Right?
Oh.
Wait, right now on these guys?
Yeah. It's a short rest.
Shit.
Hopefully we get one.
I don't know if we will.
Hopefully. Well, let's hope.
All right.
Kaze no
Just look-
Tatsujin.
All right, go ahead. That hits.
9. And then plus
9.
4. Plus D4. And then another one because extra attack. So Kaze no Tatsujin.
You don't need it. I just said precise.
It's okay. I think I missed
that-
anyway.
Guy squishes and
Oh my god.
then you hear the roar.
Ah.
Place shakes.
Are we out of combat or?
I think so.
Depends on how quick you can move.
Oh, you know what? Then
Guys,
yeah,
All right. So the moral
still
of the
have all my
story
movement.
is attack first, ask questions, and try diplomacy later.
I still
No, you
technically have
can't
all of my
try to
movement, so I
figure
can
out
get up to
that.
the door right there. That's that. I don't know. Did I end my turn?
Yeah, that's
I
yeah.
roll to end your turn.
As you see the guy and the kid kind of get
Damn.
lost a little bit in the fog.
Guys, stay within feet of me. Particularly the ones that don't have anything to say.
I will say this. At this point, you guys no longer hear the whisperings.
Oh, good. We killed the source of the whisperings.
Correct. It was
Case closed, gentlemen.
Mainly because you killed shit and it roared.
Is your slug still alive?
me? No, I fucking stabbed and burned it.
Oh, I didn't know you killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to be diplomatic. Maybe you should have fucking talked to the worms, huh?
Unfortunately, when I decided to allow any creature to understand me, I did not pick the worm as one of the creatures
Yeah, really short-sighted of you, I gotta say.
Honestly, ableist.
I know you're not talking about short-sighted. Your helmet has the tiniest slits for you to see anything.
That's
I'm surprised you even have
narrow-sightedness.
peripheral vision.
Jeez.
I just opened the door and shout out into the mist. I'm just like, you can't hide from me. I know where you're going.
Yes, they're going to the lake. We've been there.
It's on in a dream.
Yeah, that's also where we're
All
headed.
right.
Does anyone
The
want
door-
to take a short rest or something to replenish
Short
their-
rest for what? We didn't.
Yeah, that's,
We didn't
there you go.
use any. We didn't use any resources.
Someone seems to have been
I-
particularly efficient one turn. I think they might need to.
Unfortunately, I really don't agree with the concept of us waiting a fucking hour around because one person used an action surge and nobody else has done anything.
I mean, we can just leave if
Yeah.
you get woken up by the starburst, they'll just meet us there. Really,
I'm not stopping for you, dude. For you to get
The
one
kid will be
action.
fine. The kid will be
No,
fine,
be
all right?
well. They're
You
taking
will
a
not
kid
be
to
able
go
to
get
short rest.
eaten. I'm
I
not
think that
short
kid is
resting
dead,
for
to be
you.
Completely fair.
All right, fine. Okay.
Got it. Yeah. Nobody
Okay.
told you to do that shit.
I did. It says fucking they're
Yeah, I
getting
know.
away. I had to finish it on fast so I could take my short rest.
I'm freaking sleepy, okay?
Guys,
I need nap
Oh
time.
man, I bet you wish I took a
Now-
short rest now.
For what?
I wish you didn't use
For what?
it.
One action surge?
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I feel like we'll need
It's
it.
not like you're dying. You're fine.
I'm very tired right now, man. That took a lot out of me to swing
Yeah.
twice more.
the docks,
Uh,
and you see more mutated guards, people, but they are kind of kneeled down when they seem like they're praying, as the kind of mutated master there with the boy is at the end of the docks.
So you're gonna try diplomacy again?
yes, actually. Watch this.
Are you?
I'm gonna
I
take my
used
short
the
rest
last-
over here while he does that.
I used
Uh,
Channel
hold on.
Divinity to repel
Oh, I know.
the undead. I
Hold
think.
on. I have to see how far away he is from me. Yeah, I can do it. Hey. So he can understand me no matter what, because that lasts for an hour. I'm gonna cast message to him so he hears it in his mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, this is your last chance. Return the boy, and we can all go home and have a good rest of whatever existence is left. Your worm god, or whatever this is, doesn't love you. He's not your fucking dad.
That's
Turn
not
around, leave this all behind.
Everything you love is a lie, and you should stop and rethink
Yes.
your life.
Yes. That's what I got for him. That's what I got for him.
I
That's all I got.
don't know what the fuck that means.
Listen,
Uh,
I want him to understand that I'm shit talking him.
Is
I guess diplomacy.
We already
And
tried
with-
diplomacy.
he's holding the boy's arm up, and the boy's kind of looking like he's in a trance, and he just kind of throws the boy to the boat.
Well, you're gonna have to make me do this now, aren't you?
Fireball the boat, yes.
I mean, I could fireball the bolt, but we're thinking slightly ahead here.
Fireboat the ball, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna fireball myself.
Wait, hold on. I'm here.
We're all here. Does my Channel Divinity do anything to these guys?
No.
Are we?
No. Okay.
They're not
They're
fiends
not-
or undead. They're very much alive. They're just
Yeah,
mutated.
if they're affected by slugs and shit. If they're mutated monsters.
Should we roll initiative at this point, because I can't reach him with any of my spells unless I want to burn something really fucking sick, and I don't want to do that
I mean,
unless these guys aren't attacking me.
they're praying.
Oh, okay, cool.
That means they're weak. Let's kill them.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I-
sure we should kill them
Right.
while we have the
Now,
opportunity.
now that
yeah.
I'm here, I'm gonna cast a vicious mockery on this boyo.
Okay.
I need him to roll me
Oh my
a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. All right. 24.
So you're not gonna believe it. That succeeds. Uh,
All right.
so
And with that action, let's just kind of let's get this and this out of there. And
All right. Switching back over to the combat playlist. Hell yeah.
Oh, with
yeah.
advantage.
All right.
Stinky.
That's an. Oh, hey, look, that's an upgrade.
what does he get?
18.
And
New PB.
wow, really? He doesn't fucking whack.
It's a 1.
That's
right.
He refuses to roll initiative.
Any minute now.
It's bugged out. It won't load.
It's always Reginald's turn now.
We can't do combat if nobody rolls initiative.
You fools.
I can never lose if I never play.
It didn't connect to my token for whatever reason, but it's rolled.
So
Oh, that sucks.
do it again. Just I'll
You can
fix
right
it.
as the DM. You can right-click the token and add to initiative.
That's add turn. Oh,
add
okay. Well, I
turn.
don't need yours anymore.
Now you rolled it twice. Get pranked.
Don't you look like a fool?
Oh, no. I can't believe I've done this.
Oh, cool. These guys don't seem to care about us. They're not.
I will be
They're
killing.
praying.
At the moment, they do not seem to care. They're just kind of head down, kneeling on the ground, getting soaking wet with the pouring rain.
That's hot.
It's hot.
Can you
Yeah.
like tell me about
So-
that, but slower?
What are they mumbling to themselves?
Yeah. Hey, girl. You shamble. You shamble here often.
All right, so Aloran,
What's a girl like you worshipping a water beast like this?
go ahead, go again.
Do the do.
Okay. Well, does this guy look like he's wearing metal?
Nope.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's in full
Push
plate
him into the
mail.
water.
Made of metal.
He looks like he's wearing a ratty old yellow robe with a stupid fugly staff and a stupid fugly face.
That does give him a -4 penalty to any of his drip checks.
I'm gonna stand here and
Uh-huh.
angle this in such a way that I don't hit the boat or the kid. I'm gonna cast Thunderwave at.
Oh, don't throw him in.
Into
Don't
the
throw him
water.
into the water. That's where his power is drawn from. We'll be powerless.
Well, it's not like radioactive. Like he's not gonna get stronger by being in the water.
I don't know, man. Have you ever seen
Yeah,
Aquaman?
and if we can get him to the dock, then we can get the kid off the boat.
I don't know. What the...
I say go
Wait,
for
we're
it.
trying
It's
to
really
figure-
funny to just beat an old man into the water.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna cast it at
Uh-huh.
3rd level.
My favorite D&D encountered. Old
So
man.
He needs to roll me a con save.
Constitution save, gotcha.
Excuse
14.
me, can you help me
That
and my
fails.
boy?
I couldn't understand what you said. What?
Ooh. I said that fails. You can check the dice
And I
bottom.
see 29.
29 points of force damage or thunder damage, and he is pushed 10
Uh-huh.
feet away from me in a straight line.
So like he
Yeah. Yeah. Just boom.
and he kind of falls into the fucking water. Ooh, shit. Dropping books here. 29 damage, got that. So it's wait.
The
no,
player's
carry-
handbook made
carry-
it an attack roll.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that this is a player's handbook per se.
Or like a manual of monsters.
No, that's math. Math is yeah. Fuck. That's screw it. All right. So he kind of falls into the water and is kind of not liking it there per se because he kind of feels insulted.
Now he's wet.
He's
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
Didn't realize that. But he doesn't care that he's necessarily in the water. He just cares that you pushed him.
Oh, okay. Fair. That's not my fault. Wait, I
It's
had a
your
bonus
fault. You
action.
Oh,
pushed him.
sorry. My bad. My
Shut
bad.
up. I had a bonus action. I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Lyra.
Okay. Reginald, it's your turn.
I am going to grab the man in front of me and attempt to yeet him into the river.
Why?
Okay.
It seemed cool at the time. And
This is
time
the
now.
time. Yeah.
Make the roll.
All right.
I remember it like it was yesterday. It was 5 minutes ago.
I remember it like it was yesterday. It's happening right now.
Well, he rolled a 5, so
I just like pick him up and just spin him around and toss him into the river.
His body kind of seems limp and lifeless while he's still kind of murmuring, and he just whoop, splash.
Quickly, everybody throw him into the water.
Just as intended.
He just kind of sinks.
How much movement did that take? Because I know carrying someone is half movement technically.
Carrying someone is difficult terrain, so for every 5 feet you moved, it would be 10.
15.
But technically, like, because like technically I didn't move though, right? I turned him around. But is that like 1, 2, 3, 4 squares, or is it 2 squares?
3 squares. 3 squares. 15. I'll say. I'll
The
just go
swivel
by-
technique.
Yeah, the half-seas.
Okay, so that's my full movement, so I'm done.
Okay.
Good turn, Reginald. I really love the part where you threw a harmless man off the balcony. That was incredible.
He seemed. I know he's dangerous. Okay, he's one of those
Okay, yeah,
people.
yeah. Did Brad come
Probably,
down
he
and
was
tell you
probably
that?
an elf or something. I don't know.
Oh my God, you can't keep this up. I can't keep being in racist campaigns. It's a lot, especially when you're the only one making it racist.
It's not me. It's the elves. Okay.
No, it's you. No, it's you.
I wouldn't. Okay, go ahead.
Lyra, what is it that you're doing?
So these guys aren't directly hostile, and I trust in Reginald and Hanataro. So I'm gonna dash
God knows
to
why.
get to here, to get to here, to get to here, and then I'm gonna try and get this kid off of the boat.
Okay. You can grab like the kid's hand, or you can grab the kid. He doesn't seem to be really phased by anything at the moment.
Grab his throat.
As if he's still in a trance.
By his upper arm, I'm like picking him up and just lifting him with me,
Okay.
and then we're dipping out.
Okay.
And that's my full turn.
Gotcha. Hanataro.
I sprint off and dive into the water. No, I don't know.
Go after the old
Like,
man.
Oh,
Yeah, he's-
by all means, please do.
Okay. The first thing I do is I kind of get to this position right here, and I do something that I've never done before. I sheathe both my swords and draw my short bow.
You have a bow?
I've had
Don't
it
you
this
have Eldritch
entire
Blast?
No.
Oh,
No,
you didn't
wait.
take Eldritch Blast. Beautiful.
I did not take Eldritch Blast. I took I have Sacred Flame, but it doesn't do as much damage as my bow does. I just never felt the need to use it.
Incredible. Incredible.
A spell that's weaker than your bow.
You
Yeah.
had a bow when you got the spell.
Anyway, I would like to use the bow to shoot into the water.
Anyway,
I just
would
wanna-
like my friends to stop picking on me real
Shoot
fast.
the guy in the water. Okay.
I don't know if that's gonna be too terribly successful, but here, let's give it a shot. That's 23.
Okay. You fire a bow into the arrow. You use the arrow to fire the bow itself into the water. Okay. Roll for damage.
That's 5 piercing damage.
So much
That's
more
fine.
than Sacred Flame would have given you.
To be honest, it would have been a deck save on his part, so I was like,
Where's he gonna go?
That's not how deck
He's in
saves
the
work.
water. He can't-
Deck
he
saves
can't
don't
move.
work that you can't move,
He
therefore.
can't move. He
He can move. Wait a minute, saying he can't swim?
How fast can you swim away if someone shoots at you?
I shoot again.
Okay. Go. Okay.
21. Okay, awesome. That's
Okay.
8 more piercing damage as I shoot 2 arrows into him. I'm just like, the secret technique of shooting something from a distance away. I never thought I would have
okay.
to use it.
And then you can do that fighter thing where you take your action. Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't do that
that's
one.
crazy.
That's right.
Why aren't you doing that right now? Well, there's a kid's life on the
I
line.
end my fucking turn, all right?
Okay. So,
Glad to know you're all over there.
it's turn. The guy, the dude, and he's gonna kind of dip into the water.
Fucking loser. He's trying to drown himself because he knows he failed so hard.
Find me a seashell, geezer.
Oh my god.
And it's at this point that kind of some rumbly tumblies happen.
Yeah, remove it from the GM layer. I know it's there.
This is why I didn't cast Synaptic Static to start.
Can we
Now-
sacrifice the old man?
I think we just did.
Just a roundabout way.
I think this will just overwrite things. It will.
Why is there a new thing called Beast of the Lake?
I don't know
So
what you're
here's the
talking
thing.
Yeah, that seems like an error.
Clerical error? Yeah, I know.
You see something kind of come up from one side of the lake, and Reginald, where the fuck is that thing? It's gonna come on and
Oh,
wait.
no.
Well, okay. Well, I don't know why it went to the GM layer, but
Gonna
that,
come on and
when
slam.
come on and slam, it's a 20.
20 hit.
20 hits. 17 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And this one, it's gonna
Oh, hey.
come up,
Oh!
and it's gonna slam down, and I want it to be known that see this part of the thing, the thing that's kind of important for you guys to kind of walk back. It's
I
it's
think
not
it's called
there
a dock.
anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not. It's kind of crashes its body weight into
No.
it.
No, that's
Kinda
not right. How are we supposed to walk back?
And,
Well, I can fly, so I don't know about you guys.
and
Oh no.
yeah,
My dream had 3 heads. This is clearly not right.
there's another one. Hey.
Oh, hey, there it
comes
is.
out of
Nope. Nope, this is
It
just
will,
like my dream now.
to Lyra.
I will attempt 2 lira.
Shit! It did it again. No, hang on. No, I didn't. Oh, shut up.
Did it again.
Stop. You know what? Never. Ask every time. Sure, why not? Fuck it. 15. Does a 15 hit you, Lyra?
It does not.
Also, this should be like right here. I don't know why it's not. All right. Well, it does not. So that's fine. It misses a bite.
She's just a little bit shorter than I thought.
But this one will come. And
Now,
it'll
now,
attempt to
you see,
over
this is where I have the problem.
reach its neck and attempt to bite Lauren.
Wow.
Oh, well, you see, there's a boat in the way.
There's yeah, that doesn't. It's not gonna hit.
I can't see what it is, but my
You
AC
can.
is 17.
I'm fucking
Oh, yeah.
sorry. I'm fucking sorry. That says plus 11?
It does. I rolled a 2.
That is correct.
It really does say plus 11.
Suck a dick. Lauren says, perfect fluidity. his eloquent.
And we got another head that rises up.
No, because
right.
I only saw 3 heads in my dream, therefore there's only 3 heads.
Three.
No, don't worry, guys. We're good.
That's unfortunate that Hanataro continues to not understand math and basic things.
And what a fucking.
Who knows, man?
My
As
intelligence.
this
is
head will
-1.
attempt to also attack Lyra.
Uh-huh.
Does a 21 hit?
Now, can I say no? Or is that...
Oh yeah, you can say no.
Okay, then yeah, it doesn't hit.
Okay, well, I know for a fact it does, so it's gonna hit.
You
So
can't prove
17
it.
points of damage.
You can't prove it.
You take 8 piercing damage and 9 acid damage.
I'm only resistant to one of those, but neither, because I'm not raging.
Ah,
Oh man.
and then let's kind of ignore this guy because he kind of doesn't. He kind of appears.
I think we can ignore all 5 of them.
Yeah, they don't seem like
I'm sorry, there is not
Understood.
5. There is 6. I can count. And Anataro looks over to everybody who thought he couldn't, just looking proud.
Yeah.
My turn order was covering it.
Yeah.
So, Lauren, how's it going?
I recommend you take the boy and dip, but that's just me.
I can fly next turn. I have something I want to do this.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Synaptic Static. These 3 right here need to roll me intelligence saving throws. I think just those. Yeah, just those.
It's like you attempted. They put on some glasses and they're just like,
Poggers.
oh no. Yeah, I was about to say, it's like they put on glasses and just say, well, actually, we're quite the intellectuals.
I want you guys to all know my spell save DC is 17. It was impossible for them to fail, or for them to succeed.
That's funny that it succeeded anyway, though.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, let me roll my Synaptic Static. They're each going to take 30 points of lightning damage, and the target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all of its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as con
I
saving
want
throws.
you to repeat the damage you just said that they take.
30. 3
Wait,
0.
no, he means the type of damage. Oh, 30 psychic damage.
30
bad.
damage. Okay, 30.
Yeah.
30.
The 3-0. Yes.
Interesting.
0.0000.
Yeah, I can't actually get to this one.
Jesus.
Ah, there we go.
Lie about their HP, right?
God, you know what happens? Lauren looks at them, rushes to the docks, raises his hand, and just lets his hand fall. And as his hand falls, there's this like shaky like bit of space between all of them. And like each of them just goes fucking cross-eyed and falls. He's just like, whoom.
Blood spurts from their ears like fountains.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And Lauren just holds his hand out to the kid. He's just like, give him to me. And on your turn, you can hand him to him for him to cover with. All right. Cool talk. I'm going to use my bonus action to give Bardic Inspiration to Reginald.
Oh, I'm an
Zaltu's
idiot.
building's on fire.
Yeah, my bad.
I didn't mean all of them. Whoops.
Well, tell your building to not be on fire because we're in the middle of D&D.
Yeah, one of them just kind of
Trying to sort
pumps,
it out.
while the other two kind of shriek.
Oh, only one died. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Sorry, I misread my own note.
Okay, you're fine then. Then I'm not going to call for the kid to get on here because that would move him towards the bees.
Quick, we must sacrifice you, but only to one of them.
Yeah, just didn't like that guy.
Okay.
All right. So is that your turn?
Yeah, but for the next minute, those two heads, any attack, ability check, or constitution saving throw they make, they roll a d6 and subtract that number from their save.
What spell level is that?
5th.
Oh, nice.
I love bringing Synaptic Static because whenever the DM throws like a really big monster at me, they usually have shit intelligence.
I mean, it has 2.
You want to know something? If they had an intelligence lower than a 2, it wouldn't affect them at all.
Just barely able to comprehend.
They're just smart enough to know they're fucked.
All right. So is there anything else you're doing?
I gave a bonus action. I gave a Bardic Inspiration die to Reginald, and then that's it.
Is there anything else you're doing after you blow one of the heads up? Is there anything else you'd like to do, man?
Listen, I'll get back to you.
One by one. Lauren, what is your current health at?
Me?
Mhm.
51.
51.
How we're
okay.
killable?
I mean, I'm a bard. Generally, yes.
All right, Reginald, what is your current health at?
He's building
73.
All right, what's that?
Sorry, 66.
66.
Why is yours lower than mine? You're like a full martial class.
Well, because I get that's my current HP. I get hit by the soldier
that's
and
right.
the plate.
Yeah.
Lyra, have you taken any damage?
I did. I took a little bit.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right, you did. What's your health at?
Rocking a 73.
70?
Subject to change.
And then Jack, have you taken any damage?
No,
It's only
I'm
my
at
base
full.
health.
I'm at full 77.
Full
Yeah.
77. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I rolled pretty well.
All right. So, Reginald, it's your turn.
Can I attack these guys within physical attack range?
I want you to think about that.
I mean, technically, if I walk right here, he's in his square is in 5 feet. But
That's true. That's true.
All right.
He's got a point.
Cut his gills.
Then you can make an attack.
Hey, grab his dick and twist it.
I attempt to grab its dick and twist it.
Grapple the monster.
That's my bardic inspiration for you. I just start shouting that.
Can I try and mount this head and ride it? Like
Ooh.
jump on it and just like grab onto it? I'm going to attempt
You can
to do
attempt
that. I'm going to do that.
Fully suited in armor.
I believe this would be in athletics.
I will attempt to do that. Here we go.
All right.
15.
Okay. Yeah, you mount it.
All right. I didn't have a plan beyond this.
I didn't have a plan, period.
I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far.
So, wow,
Damage. Lay on hands and heal him.
You are currently on the lower part of it. Its head is still at least another 15 feet higher than where you were at.
I will use the rest of my movement to climb up, I guess.
Okay.
If it's any consolation, Lyra thinks that's cool.
No. It is indeed cool. Like
I
that's
also
not...
think it's cool, but I'm like... actually, I think I'm at...
Get on, and you're able to kind of get, 5 more feet up?
None, technically. So, I stopped there.
Okay.
I actually, I don't know. Does that count as a grapple? Can I take an attack on it?
It does count as a specialized attack.
All right, I'll shadow to the Colossus this thing. I'll start climbing up it just by like stabbing my sword into it and climbing up.
Sword and the shield, just digging it into the scale.
That is a 10.
10 doesn't hit.
That's okay. I continue climbing.
If you said that with any more confidence, it would have, but with the voice crack, it really just fell apart.
All right, Lyra.
I'm gonna rage. And that's my turn. No.
You heard it here. Rage finally is happening.
Yeah.
It was bound to happen eventually.
No, I mean,
I'd be mad. I'd be mad about this scenario.
So how much of this dock is just gone?
Did you see that purple square? That's
No.
No. You
No?
put it on the GM layer.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, there's a purple square here. I see. It was my bad.
Oh, there it is.
Of course, you got.
See that? See that
There we
square?
go.
That's all.
Hey, that's
Woo!
water. Hey, look, guys, that's the water texture.
That's the.
That's red.
All right.
Okay.
So that's gone.
So
That's all. Whoosh.
I have a question.
Yeah. You want to ride a giant
Does-
monster next to you?
Why is
I
everybody
mean,
stealing
yes,
my fucking idea?
But not exactly right now, and not in the way you're thinking. The monster.
Live your truth, my guy.
So with the long jump status, I can jump equal to my a feat equal to my
Thank you
strength
for clarifying
score,
that. Uh-huh.
and that's a 15-foot gap, and I have a 16 strength.
Make that jump, yeah.
So with this kid, is it possible for me to make the jump? If I take this kid and he just limps it, like, because he's out of it. If I just
I mean,
ragdoll
here's the
this
thing. I don't know if you're able to get it with him. You could certainly throw him over. If you want
I
to.
mean,
Chuck.
if Reginald was closer, I think I would want to.
Reginald's
closer
closer
do
to
you
the
want him to be?
monster.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, he's very close. They've bonded.
They're lovers.
When's the wedding?
I gotta move this real quick. Just something's fucking annoying the shit out of me. There
So
we
I
go.
can make it to the other side, like movement alone
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But with the kid,
with
not
the
not
kid.
not so much.
Huh.
If you don't
huh.
want to leave the kid, that's fine. I think
mean,
the army would appreciate that.
so the issue is that I am a very melee-based fighter, so I would have to get on the boat in order to attack monster, or I could prioritize saving this kid.
Lauren did say that he's willing to take the pass.
What do you mean?
He said he was willing to take the kid in his
kid.
next
Yeah,
turn.
I'm willing to take care of the kid for you. Because I can fly, and I can fly with the kid if I can get him. If you
Have
want
you
to
ever
pass
flown?
off the kid to me and
You
do your
can
thing.
football throw the kid at him.
Yeah, I can take care of the kid.
Can I just put kid in
Yeah.
my
Just make sure
inventory?
it looks-
I don't need to be close.
I mean,
will-
there is a way to put kid in your inventory, but maybe not in one piece.
That's true. I have a strength score. I can.
We never
carry this
said
kid.
we were. We never said we were better than the Eldritch monstrosity. Okay, we just said we're
That
here.
we had other ideas.
Just that we wanted the kid for ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to like here and then leave the kid here. Just back
Okay.
on the boat, and then I'm gonna run to here and attack the monster.
Big
Okay.
monster.
Big monster. Oh, you know what? No, I have to attack this one.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Bugger!
want to move one more to the left? Because I think right now you're standing in the water.
No.
Open your eyes. I'm in the boat.
I'm opening my eyes. You're fucking...
What are you talking about?
Like I'm looking... On my screen, you're standing in the middle of the water. Oh, now
That's
you're
it.
moving.
Yeah,
Whoa,
that's
that's
very
so
strange. Oh man, you're not staying in the water anymore. Oh, crazy.
And then I will reckless attack, and that's that.
Caution to the wind. I love it.
All right.
3.
Those are both hits.
That's a 5.
+2 or +3 because you're raging.
So 6, 11 damage. And then I have to re-roll 23 and a nat 20.
Ah.
Okay. I'd say that hits.
I can't click it because the pop-up. Oh no!
Well,
Pop-up video.
oh, here, I got this.
Is that what you wanted?
This is
Yeah.
what I wanted.
Oh, you probably take that 22. Oh.
No, I mean,
did-
it was their roll. So
Yeah, 22 was the roll. +3 is 25.
plus 2d4.
Plus 2d4 plus one other because you have brutal criticals.
That's true. Oh, and I can choose to re-roll damage. because of brutal critical.
Does brutal critical
then
let you reroll damage?
You reroll damage
I
and
thought
choose the
brutal,
higher number.
I thought brutal critical let you add a damage dice.
No, it lets you reroll damage.
Let's.
In that
brutal
case, you can take a 22.
Brutal critical, you can roll an additional weapon damage die. So we were both wrong.
No, you were wrong. I was right. Yeah,
Oh my
dude,
God.
you fucking
Let's just
coming in
all
here
agree.
like barbarians in and out.
We were both wrong.
One extra D12, dude.
Let's just both agree we were
Okay.
both wrong, and this is how it is.
Jesus Christ.
Beautiful.
Okay.
37.
Well, from that.
Oh, I'm sorry. 40. Because of the 2 extra D4.
Yeah. And then the attack before it.
Okay,
Yeah.
as it kind of, I really hate that I have to keep closing the fucking, the chat for this. The creature kind of wavers a bit.
She screams louder than these monsters can roar.
Louder?
Yes.
The axe just just breaks the sound barrier every time you swing.
I said scream. But that was...
All right, is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Tara, what are you doing?
Ever since the monsters came out of the water, my one thought has been, I want to ride it. So Hanataro is going to sheath his bow. He's going to take his swords back out, and he's going to scream and jump across the water and try to get onto the monster. Yeah. That one right there.
Okay. All right.
That is
Make
his
an athletic-
plan. All right, 1 second. I'm just switching out my
just moved
weapons.
Tap a little bit. I'm an idiot.
All right. All right, athletics. Awesome. Here we go. Something stupid. 27.
Oh my. That. All right. You fucking yeet right on top of it.
Something stupid.
Not on top of it, but like on its neck.
All right. Was that part of my attack? Can I make an attack as an action, or what's going on here? I don't know what's happening.
You can make an attack.
Awesome. Just one or two?
Just one.
One.
Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna
But
attack.
you can bonus action attack because of who you are as a person.
That's true.
you're special.
I can. I'm gonna go ahead and attack first with Kazuneo Tatsujin. That's
Okay.
a 22.
That hits.
It's like
All right.
white light.
7 points of slashing damage and an extra 4 points of something damage.
Sexy
Okay.
damage.
I like to call it my lube damage. It greases up the wheels, allows me to slide.
know.
Anyway,
Lube's not supposed to do damage. It's supposed to prevent that.
type of lube you're using. Anyway, I'm gonna.
The right kind.
I use the grit they put in rock tumblers.
Oh yeah. And then
I use Colgate.
and then
Aftershave.
as a bonus action, I attack with Loretta. That's a 15.
This is not hit.
Found its AC. It's higher than 15.
You didn't find its age.
Cool. You found it.
Yes.
It's
It's a number
Oh,
larger. It's somewhere between 16 and 22. It's somewhere around there. I end my turn.
This is gonna be weird. So, it's its turn. The beast of the lake. As I'm gonna deal with you guys first, who are currently on it, because that's generally what it's gonna react to.
Priorities.
So, make an hang on.
Would it be a saving throw or a check?
strength
I
saving.
need an acrobatics check from both of you.
Acrobatics. All right.
Acrobatics.
This
Something
one head
stupid.
has like an extra 400 pounds on him. Just full plate male Reginald grabbing onto his neck.
Oh no, it's
All-
surely not.
You guys make it. Just
Okay.
well, you just barely, as it's going to kind of take you with it a little bit on a little swim.
Yeah, if it goes underwater, technically I can breathe underwater. Well, not breathe, but I can hold my breath for 2 minutes underwater. I'm
So
hoping.
here's what's gonna do. It's gonna turn its body and just kind of graze the water a bit, like swim. You're still above it, just ever so slightly, but there's a fuck ton of water, like trying to get you off, but you're barely hanging on. You're kind of like stabbing your both of your swords and gripping onto them. You're now over here.
Yeah, it's just like when he like is able to get some breath, he just screams, "This is awesome!" and then just not realizing the gravity of the situation.
Reginald has no problem keeping on, but you are going under the water.
Oh god.
As you're gonna be about here, but
hold your breath for 3 minutes. So
it's resurfacing.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then this will get closer, as I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw. Pardon.
Okay.
I get a +3 bonus. But
As it's going to take a legendary action. Oh.
16.
That's a fail. That's
22.
a save.
17.
That's a fail.
It's minus a 17 because it's a +3. Just
17. Fail.
damn.
I need one more. One more, Jack. I'll explain
I'm
this
sorry.
and you guys can.
So I need a Constitution save.
Constitution saving throw,
Yeah,
please,
sorry.
sir.
Sorry, my bad. I was taking care of something. Here we go. I'm actually kind of good at these. Nope.
You
Yeah.
fail. All right, so let's roll.
Oh.
14. As the current heads that are out and about all kind of start spraying acid everywhere, and you guys take 14 acid damage. And Lyra, you only take 7.
Do the heads that we're holding on to also get splashed by the acid inevitably?
I think they might be
have
immune to acid damage.
They might be.
Might be a little resistant. And that is its full turn, to which
To which? Is there a witch here?
you notice that the heads come back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick break.
Yeah,
No, don't start
exactly.
your stream. You're so sexy. Haha. God, fucking memes like that will hit me every time. All right, my turn.
Yes.
I make a
Alright.
joke, but that was going to be.
I
really
am
bad.
going to use my action to send out my angel wings, activating my brilliant form, and I'm gonna pick up the kid in one arm, and I'm gonna take to the sky about 20 feet in the air and move 15 feet back. Just zoom, fly off.
Where'd you go? Oh,
There we
yeah. I was like, where'd you go?
I made
It's
it
like
a
you
map-
disappeared in the
map
water.
layer.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the thing.
Yes.
This head, this head,
Mhm.
it's gonna react to you trying to get away from its
Okay,
area of existence.
that's cool.
And it's
I'm gonna use my reaction to do cutting words.
cutting
I planned a
words. Okay.
spirit shield.
Yeah.
too.
So I'm going to slash roll 1d8 and remove this from his attack roll, whatever it is. Gonna take 2 off
Nice.
his attack roll. Go for it. So you see, that's a 24, which doesn't hit. No, no. All right. Yeah, that hits.
All right. Yeah. And then let's not forget. So 16 damage total. Oh, never mind. 8 damage total. 8
With the
acid
power
damage.
of cop.
I'm sorry, what?
With the power of cop.
And then as I move back here out of the range, I'm gonna cast a second level healing word on Lyra.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
I turned over to him and went, "What is your name?" And he went, "What?"
It's on screen.
Hey, 11 points of healing to Lyra.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
11. That's 1.
And that is going to be my turn.
Reginald.
Just alone on a boat now.
I am going to continue to attempt to climb up this beast by stabbing into its body repeatedly as I walk up. As I climb
That's
up.
hot.
Okay. So you start climbing up.
I start
up
climbing.
the body.
I'm
Yep.
climbing in his skin. 21.
21 hits.
All right.
I think you found its AC.
Yeah, it's lower than 21.
Higher than 15.
I will.
Still lower than a natural 20.
This feels like an important moment in general, and this one hasn't been damaged yet. I'll go ahead and use Divine Smite at 3rd level.
Nice.
It's
Okay.
like 48?
5d8. No, 48.
Okay, roll it.
Reach the line first. Yes. So
Roll it. Go ahead. Roll
wait a
it. Check.
second.
Go ahead.
So
Put
there's
it there. and check.
6, and then
Yep.
on top of
Roll-
that,
Put it in.
yeah, 48.
In the. Yep. In the. Anywhere. Yep.
13
13. Oh, okay.
plus 6.
Now just plus 6. Okay. So 19.
Just total.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
If you kill that head, don't you just drop into the water?
Well, I'm not going to attack it again. See, that's the idea.
You're gonna jump from head to head.
It's funny that you say that. I'm waiting until I'm on top of the head to do that. However,
It's funny that you say that.
You are on top of its head.
all right. Do I have any movement left? Do I have the movement left to jump to the other head?
I mean, long jump says you move with your strength.
To
I
be
don't know
fair,
if
the
that's-
long jump rules
you're
also
gonna-
say if you use up all your movement, you can end your turn mid-jump. So you might not want to do that.
Then he might move. I don't want to do that.
So you have 15 feet to work with. You have 15 feet left, but
I have
it's
60.
difficult to move.
You know you can
yeah.
use the dock like a normal person, right? You didn't have to piggyback on the...
Oh yeah, Rich coming from you. I will attempt to jump onto the other one and use the second attack of my multi-attack to stab into the other dude, the other head, as I
attack.
plunge into him. Yeah.
Okay.
Do I need to roll a jump?
Athletic.
Coming right up. 22.
All right. You make it onto the other head.
Excellent. And I will stab viciously into him.
Okay.
Never mind, I won't.
Bardic
You
inspiration.
have a bardic inspiration.
Oh shit, I'll use it. It's a D8, right? Still?
Yeah.
That's
10.
fine. You get to keep it.
You do get to keep it. If it doesn't work, you get to keep it.
Does a 10 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Damn it.
That's ridiculous.
So close.
But we found his AC. Do we get a found AC bonus?
What you doing? How's it going?
I mean, Reginald's got this one under control, I think. She's gonna go.
All right. Well,
up,
where do you want to go?
she's gonna go up to here, the edge of the boat, and she's gonna swing at this man.
Okay.
It might be
Go
a
ahead.
girl.
It doesn't matter. They'll die.
It doesn't prefer to be, identified with either.
Fine.
Yes, my personal
late-
identity, Quaggoth, Destroyer of Worlds. My pronouns are Destroyer and Vanquisher.
26 hits.
5 and 3 and 3, so that's 11.
Okay.
Assuming it's still up, I'm gonna attack again.
Okay, yeah, it's up.
Sick. 10, 18.
No.
Then Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
For a 20.
Wow, that hits.
14.
That is AC.
I think its
Uh,
AC is either 19 or 20.
It's too high. Makes me uncomfortable.
You fucking know it, bro.
So 17 points of damage.
20, because 3, because raging.
Gotcha.
And now he's got ghost.
All right. Yeah,
So
sure
the
he
ghost
does.
affects all the heads.
He is ghost.
No, I think you have to target them independently, sadly.
But it's one creature.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know,
like,
man.
I think I'm pretty sure you count each head as its own creature.
Well, given that each head can die,
I'm just glad
yeah,
it doesn't have legendary actions.
it does have legendary actions. It did one
Does
a
it?
little bit. Yeah, that was the
does.
spray.
But it did it on its turn.
it's gonna spray.
Yeah, but it can do it on its turn. Some legendary actions are like you do this on your turn. Some are you do it after other turns.
It's gonna spray.
Hmm.
Whoa.
Mm.
Gonna spray.
Gonna spray.
Nice guy. Nice dog.
Nice dog.
So, is that your turn?
Yeah.
okay.
No, I'm gonna move down here.
No.
Move back down. That's it.
I
Okay.
scream and shout and I go, a war cry, and that's what I crowd as I stab into it with my swords.
You
Yet
scream,
again.
you shout, and then you let it all out.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, the first thing I want to do is bonus action Fighting Spirit. Give myself advantage on these next 2 attacks, and then also 5 temporary HP, because you never know if you'll need it. And then I would like to Kaze no Tatsujin. 27.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
A hit?
That's,
Up.
that is 14 points of both slashing and mystery damage.
Okay.
A slashing mystery. It's a murder myth. Anyway, and then I attack again with Kazuneo. Well, that's technically at advantage. Oh, well, fuck it, whatever. I didn't roll it. My bad.
Hit,
Fucking.
hit.
There we go. Here we go. 13.
What were you really gonna do? Crit? 13?
It's a
13
13
does.
on the second
13
attack. Okay. Then, oh man, that's crazy. Because I go ahead and end my turn.
Cause you got another. Oh.
Yeah, I use my bonus action, the Fighting Spirit. So I can't attack a third time.
All right, so hey, it's gonna do this thing, Jack, where
What's
it's
up?
going to move over here,
Oh.
right, and it's gonna slam.
Oh,
Now 13
That jam.
13 doesn't hit you, right?
it doesn't
I mean, just
normally
double check.
hit. I
No,
I
it
have
doesn't.
18 AC right now.
So here's how this is gonna be, right? It slams.
It comes on and jams.
Well, I wouldn't say. Let's keep this. Come on,
God, I
Jack.
hope so.
Mr. Streamer Man. As I swear.
It created a hole with my body. I've been used as a blunt instrument.
I didn't mean to.
Crazy.
Whoops.
Luckily, nobody was on that dog.
Yep, but part of the boat is also kind of fucked.
Oh man.
As now it's only a matter of time before that boat starts to sink.
Lyra, you can swim, right?
Eh.
Oh, that's good enough.
So this head right here is going to also. Does a 17 hit you, Lyra?
Yes.
16 bludgeoning damage. As this is gonna be crazy.
Becomes 8. Math. 69.
You stop existing.
Oh man.
I hate it when that happens.
That part of the boat is fucked.
I think you're
Can I
sinking.
And you find yourself in the water.
Aw. Is the boat gonna sink?
Yeah.
That boat's gonna sink.
Oh man.
It's okay. You still have half of it.
We'll come over here
Gee, thanks.
and
Oh, it's Titanic.
attack you, Lauren.
All right.
Ooh. Slap them.
This is
Slap
23 hit.
them.
23 does indeed hit.
So you
How
take
far are you?
16 piercing and 10 acid.
I'm in range of you.
Sick. I can reduce by 2d6 still.
Please do that.
I won't.
Okay, good talk.
7.
All right. So 19. All right, I take that 19 points of damage.
Am I correct that you're at 24 health?
No, I'm at 10.
10.
Yes.
You're
That's
carrying the
half
boy.
it. Correct.
You're currently in the air, right?
Yes.
No, you're not.
Oh. Wait, I'm 25 feet up. Can he still reach me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
that's all it is.
Damn.
It's a big boy.
So no, I'm not.
You were no. Here's the thing: you drop the boy, and the boy hits the dock. What little is left of where it currently is.
Oh my
You,
god.
on the other hand, let's just say, does this let you know what's going on?
Oh, you're
Yes,
still in
it
the
does.
air.
You dropped him?
Yeah.
Listen.
You dropped
all
him
right,
20 feet.
My arms are made of noodles.
That's why you fly.
Correct. And I thought I could fly away from him, and then he decided that I couldn't.
Why did you fly over the dock and not towards the rest of the land?
I was trying to get towards the rest of the land. I only have 35 feet of movement.
You move this
Man,
way.
you went this way instead of I don't know this way.
Because I was trying to avoid two fucking attacks of opportunity.
Wow, some excuse. Anyway, so
I couldn't have
you're in
survived two attacks of opportunity.
You can't survive this attack.
I've
All right, I don't care.
in its mouth. This one right here is gonna try and slam you into the boat, Reginald.
I don't care what happened to Lauren. What happened to the child?
Behind 7 proxies. He does not succeed. I'm behind 7 suits of armor.
And whoops. You fuck.
This child's probably dead.
Good.
He only fell 20 feet.
Now?
20 feet is
could-
2d6 of damage on
He could be fine.
at most a commoner,
Kid
maybe a
was already
non-combatant.
dead to begin with.
I'm an
I
idiot.
did what I could.
There we go.
Child neutralized.
I'm
Wrong
trying.
way.
Everyone, I am trying.
Are you?
I am very squishy. I don't have a lot of HP. This is a very stressful time for me, and I feel like nobody's respecting me.
It's like you're calmly saying this while you're being bitten and pierced.
Yeah, college
then-
of eloquence. I'm well spoken always.
This head will. Come on, move for me. Yeah, you're fucking good. It'll come over here. And
Eat the cultist.
Eat the boy. Is it going for me or the boy?
Can't it technically just pop up here?
Yep.
Oh.
Shit. I had a feeling. I was like, I'm pretty far from that thing. I was like,
and the boy is currently inside of it. And then at the end of its turn,
Oh. Alright. Is it just a con save again?
no,
Or
it
no-
just brought a.
Oh, thank God.
I need a Constitution saving throw from the one that's currently in my mouth.
In normal?
Okay.
Yeah.
Need each other a little bit?
You're gonna
I
bite
can't
me. I'm gonna bite you.
I can only hit this one.
20.
All right, that
24.
saves. So it's going to take half of
You're gonna thunderously clap
21.
your
So it's going to
cheeks?
take 10 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
Is it dead?
No.
And then-
No, it's not dead.
All right, cool.
It does, however, in anger, kind of drop you, or not in anger, in pain, drop you, and you fall like into the water, but like right next to it.
All right. I'm going to use my wings to stabilize myself. Look up at him. I'm going to cast a 4th level healing word on myself.
Okay.
You better get ready for this. Heals.
12. Whoops, that's not 142. No,
I
God,
got to help myself as
that
much
would
as
be
I
way
can.
too much health.
Oh, wait. Wait.
Wait.
He took more damage than that. Let me.
Did he?
He did.
Carry the one.
Hold on.
Cast
Yeah, it
at
says right here he's
Extra
dead.
radiant damage equals your level. So he took 30 damage total. Cut in half, he took
Oh.
15.
Is the radiant damage separate?
Oh.
Because then it doesn't get halved, right?
I mean,
Because he took half for the save, the radiant damage is added to it, right?
I've never done it that way. I've only just ever aggregated it and cut it in half. If they save.
But it's not. You didn't save against the radiant damage. You saved against the thunder damage.
DM.
Let me look at it.
So what it is Asimar Protector. Transformation lasts for 1 minute or until you end it as a bonus action. During it, you have a flying speed of 30 feet. And once on each of your turns, you can deal extra radiant damage to one target when you deal damage to it with an attack or a spell. The extra radiant damage equals your level. So it takes an extra 9 damage of radiant. Does that... It's part of the spell, so I would cut it in half.
Is it part of the spell, though?
It's
Yes.
not part of the Thunder Wave spell.
Yeah, it's
It's
added, to the
on
thunder
top
wave.
of it.
Okay, so then it would take...
Therefore, I would say the way that it is written, and so it shall be, is it took half of Thunder Wave.
Okay.
And then 9 radiant.
Okay, so
And
then it took
9
19 damage total.
Okay.
Sick. Using the power of diplomacy. I've reasoned 4 more damage.
No diplomacy. There's only the
And-
word of God.
I prayed to God, and he was like, "Yeah, that's all right, man."
I'm going to use my fly speed since I'm not grappled to get here.
Where is here? Here? Okay.
Because my plan is if Hanataro kills this head and tries to do some jump shit.
Listen, you piece
Oh,
of
he'd
shit.
probably go to that other
Right in
head.
water.
Never mind. I'll go here then instead.
Okay.
So that I'm not leaving his attack range. Or how far can I get out? How far away did I get before he took his attack of opportunity?
Hey, he's a big boy.
If you were to move another square in outwards in any direction, you would still be within his range.
Cool. That I
But any
move-
further than that,
Right.
and it's chomping time.
All right. So I fly back a bit and just kind of like focus on him, heal myself. Slapped him in the face with a thunder wave, and then just kind of like, "Whew, okay. We're fine. We're fine. Don't worry about anything, everyone. We're
Alright.
fine. The kid is fine. Stop asking questions about the kid. He's fine. As I look at him in the maw of this other guy. He's fine. Stop
I
asking.
doubt we'd even be able to hear you over the pouring rain,
I'm
the
shouting.
splash
Yeah,
of
I was gonna
thunder,
say-
and the fact that we're
you guys-
60 feet apart.
That's my whole turn. Reginald time.
Okay. Reginald.
I attack with reckless abandon but not actually recklessly.
Abandonment.
I don't have reckless abandon, unfortunately.
I cannot attack recklessly.
I
But, you
was
know,
it at
I
home.
do what I can. I probably do. Well, I have bardic inspiration.
You do.
Does this a 19 hit?
Sorry, bud, but that's gonna hit.
Found the AC, everybody.
It's 19. We all the times you said we found the AC, we actually did this time.
I will go ahead and cast Divine Smite once again,
Okay.
as I can. So that will be 10 points of slashing damage and 13. Nice. 13 points of radiant damage for 23.
Okay. Anything else?
But it's still up, right?
Yup.
Okay. I don't know how far.
clause
Like,
to its thing.
am I able to jump to that other
Yeah.
one?
You did before. As long as you make an athletics check.
I'll fucking do it. If I fall into the water, I'm dead. By the way, full armor. It's the worst. 26.
You make it.
There's a flying, leaping angel in full armor. And I'll go ahead and use my second attack on that one.
We've just gone ahead and turned this boss into jumping jacks, or not?
Yeah.
It's like a jumping jacks, leapfrog. Yeah.
My real name is Mario. No, it's not.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you don't get that.
All
All
right.
right.
But at least it wasn't. I'd rather have the one on the attack than on the jump. That would be a bigger problem.
Lyra.
So, can I still attack it?
You're in the water.
You're in the water. You could,
Yeah,
I suppose, with disadvantage.
Yeah, you can try to climb onto it.
Yeah, you can swim over there and start climbing up.
Because if you're in water and you don't have a swim speed, all your melee attacks are at disadvantage.
Oh, that's bogus.
Yeah.
You could say that's barbaric.
That's not. I don't get it.
Okay.
I do have advantage on strength checks. So I'm going to athletics. In order to mount the man. 21.
You mount it.
I strike reckless.
It's just all
I would
decided.
like to mount the dragon.
Yeah, we just all decided that we're just gonna jump onto them.
Except for the one character who can fly that's just like, wow, I'm so glad I can fly.
Gets fucking eaten. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's bitten out of the sky.
All right. That doesn't hit.
Yeah, it chose for you.
What about with the bardic inspiration?
Roll one and find out.
Roll.
What about with the
Wow, it hits.
Yeah.
Sick.
What?
A 6.
What?
1. That was a bad roll. A 10. She's in salt water. She hates
All right.
She's a freshwater fish, not a saltwater fish.
Is that the end of your turn?
No, I have another swings. Oh no, I don't. I made the athletics check.
Yeah.
That's my full turn.
All right.
Hanataro.
All right. So my plan here is multi-layered, but I'm gonna first. Yeah, I can make that. I'm gonna go first of all, Misty Step to this head on top of it. That's my plan. That's the first part of my plan. So that's my second level spell. That's my second spell slot gone. Would you consider the head difficult terrain?
Brain for me.
Yes, I would say so.
Because I want to be more like here, and I want to run
on the back of like the kind of the back of its neck type of thing, like right
because
before the head.
I need to take a running start for this to work at all, and it might not even work after that. So my plan is.
I feel like I see what you're trying to do, and
my
go for it.
My goal is to run up to this side of the head and then take a like a running long jump to this side of the head. I have 18 strength. That's 20 feet. Can I just barely make it to get over there? Is it at all possible that I can do this? I am technically using up like 20 feet of movement on this creature here. So I think even if I could make it, I would still end my turn mid-flight. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen.
I want you to run and make an athletics check.
Awesome. Something stupid. 11.
Okay. Heavy sweat.
All right.
But if not,
You run back. You run. You jump.
That's 3-1.
This guy is going to make an attack on you.
That's
going
fine. Oh no, that hits.
You take 22 damage.
You know what? Does it matter that I'm still perfectly fine? I mean, half health, but you know, fine.
That sounds fine to me.
What's your health? What's your health at now?
I have 46.
46. Got it.
But I'm pretty sure it's about to be less as I'm about to smack face first into the water.
And yeah, you unfortunately, because you got bit, you kind of let's see here. The motion would go here. Yeah, bonk, chomp. And you knock into it and kind of fall into the water right there.
Okay. It's good enough.
I'm gonna do this real quick.
I just love the idea that it's all this badass motion. If I teleport over to this back, I run across it using its foot as a footboard, then I hurl and it's like mid-flight, then all of a sudden bite, and then I smash into the water unceremoniously.
Eloran holds up a sign that just says 2.
That was my last spell slot.
All right. It's now its turn.
Do I still technically have a bonus action?
Technically.
Do I?
Yes.
Will you allow it?
It was 50 step, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. I'm sorry. That's entirely possible.
Yes.
I'm so yeah.
How embarrassing! Oh my god.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
you almost got me there.
All right.
Man, all right. So it's
what I do.
so
This is gonna suck.
kid in mouth and all. Does a 28 hit you, Jack?
No. Yeah, it
All right,
fucking
it
hits.
He fucking. So this is going to slam into you and dive underwater.
That's exactly what I wanted it to do. I'm now exactly next to. I am next to the head where the child is. This is exactly where I wanted to be in the first place.
Eloran does not understand 2 people.
Hang on. I can't move it just yet because it's gonna.
But it still hurt like a bitch.
Matt, let's see. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. That's now water. Wait. I meant this. Fucking whatever.
Okay.
Boop.
Splish.
Splish, splash, now you're taking a bath. Do-do-do-dum. As
It's probably the first bath I've had in years.
And this guy will come over and try and chomp you. 19. How's that?
On who?
Add you, Lauren.
Okay. Me? Sweet. So
Yeah.
guess what I still have? A reaction because I just went before I did this last time. That's a 16, which doesn't hit my AC. My cutting words actually worked today. As it goes to bite me, I just say, "You've got to be kidding me!" And it like stops. It's just like, what the fuck?
So
Oh my god.
this guy will come over and go about here and a baslam.
And welcome to Bajam.
Bajam.
Whoa.
And it'll try and make more room. And it will gladly come right over here.
Room successfully made. You got this, Lauren, right?
Yes, actually, I do have a plan here.
Now, this guy will attempt to take you, making the Lyra with an athletics check to hang on, because it's gonna take you for a ride.
17.
All right, barely hanging on as it dives in underwater and will be right here.
I am stronger than
And-
this thing.
It
We'll
is
be right
not
back.
surfacing.
Oh no.
Now, this head right here will attempt to chew you, Reginald.
If he misses, does he attack the eye? He doesn't miss though.
If he
These are
Yeah.
great questions. You can ask them on your own time.
6.
6 less.
Yeah.
6 less damage.
Uh,
Ooh,
15.
17.
You're welcome.
Pretty good.
Thanks.
Thank you.
As
Oh
you
my
take
God.
9 points of piercing and 8 points of acid.
Yeah, you're resistant to that, right?
Yeah.
Sick.
Does the
And then
water-
the head you're riding will come right over here and slam you into this lighthouse.
Oof.
It can try.
19.
Succeed.
Just barely. I won.
Yes. You get
We need to get you
slammed.
some magic armor is what we need.
Boom. As you hit the side of the
I mean, these
building
guys
and
have plus-
fall to the rocks.
Hey, wait a second. I'd
Anything-
rather like to try and hold on, regardless.
You all right? Yeah, all right. Yeah, my bad. Try making an athletics check.
Are you
I
all
clicked,
right?
nothing happened. I'm scared.
Holy
Oh.
Just loading in all of that.
I ain't
swag.
going nowhere.
You still take the 15 damage, but you manage to hang on tightly.
It just slams into the wall, but I take the damage, but I'm completely unfazed in my movement. It just kind of scrapes a pass through the stone of the whatever this is. I don't know if this is a tile or a pier.
Tears up the back of your armor.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like your bare ass is showing on that side.
As there is now a chunk missing out of the lighthouse, and you manage to hang on. But this one will also kind of move over here just in case. As
Oh my
it
God.
is now, Lauren, how's it
All right.
going?
I look in front of me. I look at these two schmucks. I steal my gaze. They're mine now. I've taken all of the gaze.
It's illegal. You can't do that.
Lauren. Eloran cracks his neck, cracks his knuckles.
Lord kills himself on
Yeah,
the spot.
looks them down and just goes, "Do you know who
Nope.
I am?" And he snaps his fingers, and I'm going to cast a 4th level Thunder Wave. I need con
Okay.
save from both of them.
Oh, I don't know why I rolled it there. That's a 16.
That fails.
And then the second one, 14.
Both fail.
All right.
Right.
So what are they taking?
That's cringe. That's gonna be 34 with my extra 9. And even if they aren't dead, they're pushed 10 feet away from me. Okay. Just
That one's dead.
Yeah.
And that'll kind of get taken back a bit.
all right.
Stinky.
I believe I'm out of their attack range.
Oh,
I'm gonna
stinky.
fly back here.
You are.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
No. Into the city. Flop their fins everywhere.
Shit. Hanataro, do you have a bardic inspiration die?
You've never given me the true to character.
Hanataro, you get a bardic inspiration die right now.
I'm like underwater. I'm just like garbled. Thanks.
You can hear Lauren, and he just says, "Make something of yourself."
Yeah, no,
That's
he can't hear you. He
Oh, he
feels
can't hear me.
inspired.
Underwater.
He
Never mind.
can't hear you.
Oh, never mind then. I don't have it. It's okay.
Yeah, no. If he can't hear me, he doesn't get it. So
Give it
I
to the
can't.
boy.
I can't do it. The boy can't hear me either. I can do neither. Instead,
Give it to the sea serpent.
I'm gonna do my casual, incredible, good boy moves. I'm gonna cast a 2nd level healing word on myself.
Okay.
Sound like a good boy. Move.
Unfortunately, you can't hear me, and I can only give you that if you can hear me.
It's all right. I'm still fine, kind of.
All right. Both healing word and bardic inspiration need you to hear me, so I can't help you.
Just get closer, forehead.
All right,
Go
done.
underwater.
All right.
Pemdas.
Reginald.
cancels out.
I will touch myself and end my turn.
Yeah, now that his butt cheeks are exposed to the rain.
No, that's it. That's it. I take 45 HP.
Do you want to cast a spell like a smite or something?
Lay hands.
You're right, but like you have some spell bonus
No.
action.
He doesn't have
I can't do anything with the bonus action. I can 2-weapon fighting or cast Sanctuary. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll cast Sanctuary on myself.
Incredible. That's rad. I'm glad you checked that.
That ends if he attacks.
It's fine though. It'll save him this turn.
Maybe.
And not like Sanctuary does anything for him anyway. Like,
Good.
All right.
There you go.
we could have cast Sanctuary on the boy.
The boy is fucking dead.
We could have saved him.
The boy happily walked into a boat headed towards
Not happily.
reverse salvation.
Been numb since we've seen him.
Yeah, you're assuming a lot of intent.
Boy's more
Listen,
dead
listen.
inside than I am.
Oh, you guys seem to not understand. Have you seen youth? You could drop a meteor on them; they'd be fine as long as you don't acknowledge it.
Yeah, just nobody. Yeah, that was Lauren's 500 IQ plays. He was just like, he's fine. He wasn't covering his own ass. He was just ensuring that
If
his
I'm understanding,
superhuman health was
Lyra,
good.
it's your turn.
Yeah. I take big swings.
Okay.
Advanced tactic.
I make big steppy.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, go ahead.
Oh, that was garbage.
Got big step.
4, 6, 18. And then
Okay.
big swing.
even
All
with
right, go ahead.
your mediocre damage rolls, you're still doing some very good damage.
Hey, look, man, I know they're mediocre, but you don't have to call them mediocre. Sick 20. I did better on my standard hit.
Okay. As you fall into the water,
Doing sick backflips.
you know, your back just kind of hits the water.
Oh man.
Her t-shirt and jeans that she's been wearing this whole time.
Do you want to try and swim anywhere?
Yeah. I'll just get close to the Reginald's monster.
Okay.
Just kind of still on her back. It just
Alright.
kind of
Alright.
jellyfish her way backwards into his monster.
I managed to summon my horse again. It's a little wild this time.
Actually, I just realized you didn't fall in the water because you were underwater.
Oh, so then I plooshed to the
So
surface.
you were just kind of swimming up.
Oh, there you go.
She ended her turn underwater.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
Alright.
You're underwater right now.
I am underwater right now. I don't want to be underwater, but I am gonna go ahead and take a second wind underwater to heal myself a little bit because I'm fucked. So that's a D10 plus 6.
Not as fucked as certain people.
Not
10
yet.
plus 6, and that's 16. Whoa, max healing. 16 points of healing on myself as I take a second wind here, which makes me feel a lot better. That's my bonus action. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fuck. God damn, I don't know what to do.
You're gonna go ahead and fuck?
God damn.
Big monster. I would like to get a reattached to big monster because this is what I originally wanted to do anyway.
All right, go ahead, athletics.
All right. 13.
You're barely hanging on.
All right, good. I make a attack. With
Okay.
I'm gonna do it with Loretta this time.
One hand grabs one of it, like bits on its back. The other hand taking the sword, jabbing it in.
Yeah. So I'm gonna attack with Loretta.
Mm-hmm.
As a 15.
No, you're not.
I'm not attacking with Loretta. I'm hanging on though for dear life. And do I get another attack, or is that it was the grapple part of it? I forget. I keep forgetting what our rolling is on it.
The grapple is part of it.
Okay, I was making sure.
Yeah.
All right, then I end my turn having done nothing of value.
That's not true. You grabbed onto it.
Dude, that's how I end
That's true.
most of my days.
All right. This thing looks like it's kind of getting tired.
She kind of bad, though.
This will attempt to slam into the opening that it made of the lighthouse.
Oh, that's where we are.
So let's see, Reginald, if you can hang on again.
Well, it
13
doesn't hit.
doesn't hit you. So therefore,
No, finally.
so here's the thing. It tries to slam into the building, and it doesn't hit, like your body doesn't make contact with the parts of the building, but you're able to kind of roll off of it. Unfortunately,
You go
So now-
slamming through the
Combat
window
roll.
of the upper story.
in a combat
I thought-
roll, fall off, while more tower is just fucking gone.
I thought he was just gonna free fall onto the rocks next to the lighthouse. Just these ragged
That would be
edges.
worse.
No, as this giant fucking opening, there's barely any lighthouse left. Mainly in the back where it couldn't reach. Speaking of reaching, this one's gonna come up
Uh-oh.
and try and bite into you.
Ah, it's gonna reach around.
I've heard of this technique.
21.
That'll hit.
Where did you learn this
Little
technique?
20 damage.
Oh, wait.
To which,
Consider.
unless
whack.
this is taking a bat. Oh wow! Wow!
How about that?
That's pretty good. I'm above half HP.
You're welcome.
That's good. I still have one spell left. I have one cast of Bane I have not used yet, but I don't
Bane
know.
would be incredible right now.
It would be, wouldn't it? I was busy though.
Hey, Jack,
Also, it's a 13 save, so it's not entirely the hardest to overcome. What's up? What's happening?
I think I got you guys. Gonna take you for a ride, banana.
Am I holding on?
Oh yeah, you are. You're
Oh
kind of
boy.
going out there.
Okay. What am I
and
rolling?
then acrobatics to hang on.
Okay. That's an 11. My stupid shit points are running out.
Just barely, man.
Okay.
But you have a chomp to deal with.
Did that count? Did he make it?
You made it.
Okay, because I was gonna say he did have the bardic inspiration.
No, he didn't.
Oh, did he use it
No,
already?
No, he doesn't have it because he couldn't hear me. And you have
Oh,
to,
that's right.
Yeah, you have to hear me to get a
underwater.
bardic inspiration.
Oh,
Okay, so 15 does not hit. So I'm good there.
All right. As it ends its turn,
I'm assuming underwater. Again.
yeah, you're still underwater.
Okay.
And it regains 2 of its heads.
Oh no.
And totally
We don't have anything that can do fire damage or attack its main body.
nothing that can do
so-
fire. Absolutely nothing.
I have something that can do fire.
Not a thing. Not a thing.
Yeah,
me
Lyra's axe, or Lyra's axe does fire.
No, not a single thing.
Okay.
Noted.
It's not like someone hasn't fucking noticed that by now.
Haven't noticed that what their attacks
Sorry.
do?
What I mean is, it's not like a teammate is paying attention and realizes that 2 of their other teammates have things that can deal fire. No,
No, that
therefore you
doesn't-
guys have none.
that
If he
doesn't
says
make
you
any
have none, you have
sense.
none.
My swords do mystery damage. That's what they do.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
What is
What?
it, Aloran?
I'm gonna cast Greater Invisibility. I'm invisible.
Oh no, he's just fucking off. It's like, yep, this was too much for us. I'm just gonna leave. They're gonna die.
But yeah, we can kill all the heads eventually. It's not too bad.
Okay.
I'm gonna move here. I am entirely invisible.
I believe you.
Yep. How close are you to me?
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh. Okay.
I'm still underwater there, unfortunately. So if you're trying to do something,
Are you?
Yeah.
Cool. Then I won't go that way.
Oh, and I forgot to mention this one teensy little thing. Not sure that this really matters to anybody, but
The boat's going down.
Ah! Okay. I'll healing word Lyra now. Give her a second level.
Why does it keep?
Because what's cool is with greater invisibility, I can cast spells and not have to worry about it.
Epic. So we just assume you left, right?
Lyra's getting 13 health back.
Is she?
Yes. Thought that has to deal with something right now.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah.
Oh,
he's
you're
gonna get 13 health back, and then he'll let you know when he's done.
So
Are you done though?
Me? Yeah, I've done everything I can do.
Okay, Reginald. I
am going to swap out my sword for a torch, which does 1 fire damage if you attack successfully with it.
I don't think that's worth it.
And
I don't think that's worth it either.
Sorry, he can't hear you guys. It's
right.
heavy rain. And Jackson don't live there.
heavy rain. Heavy rain. in my- my door. And I will jump onto this corner here
Okay. You're trying to go jump onto him.
And to jump onto him.
Athletics.
It's rolling. 19.
Okay. You got it.
And I will attack viciously with my torch.
Okay. Roll.
So I'm not proficient with that, unfortunately. So that's only an 11. It's okay, that wouldn't have hit anyway.
Beautiful.
And then I will do that again. That's even worse. So yeah, the torch hasn't helped, but it's not a detriment either yet.
All right.
And that ends my turn.
Is Lyra here to make a turn?
Yes, she is right now. You got 13 health points back, and it's your turn.
Sick.
While they do that, I'm gonna go be right back.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Okay, 13 HP. This is pretty cool. I'm no longer at 69, so I'm a bit sad about that. But, is Reginald being eaten?
No,
no,
he's just
fine.
jumping on it.
There.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
No, he wants to be there.
I was just making sure I didn't have to openly tell him I didn't want to save him. I'm gonna try and climb this one then, because it's right next to me, and I'm pretty sure he's got that one under control.
All right, athletics.
Advantage 19.
You're on it.
Then one big strike.
Okay,
Strike.
it hits.
For 14, for 721.
21.
And then she's just trying to climb up it. That's her whole turn.
Okay.
Well, this has been one elven experience, guys. So,
Yep.
so Hanatara doesn't want to go swimming ever again, so he's going to try to finish this up.
Fun
Yeah.
fact, the boss fight actually doesn't end.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's just it repetitively grows back its heads until you die.
cool. Yeah, that's pretty great. I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to... All right, first thing I do, as a bonus action, since technically one of my hands are being used to hold on. Oh, yeah, fuck it. I'm going to cast Hexblade's Curse on this guy.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
there's no roll for it. I just have, I gain a
Stare
+4...
intently at it.
Yeah, I curse it with the holiness of Brad.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to attack him. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and slash 2 times with Kaze no Tatsujin.
I don't like that you're appropriating fish culture.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
go
a
ahead.
15.
Nope.
That's a 15. No? All right. I attack again. 23.
It hits. Go ahead.
So, first of all, that's 9 slashing damage. That's a d4 of mystery damage, I think. And then an extra +4 damage because of the curse. And was that a 19 I rolled? No, it's a 14. Okay, never mind. Technically, criticals count on 19 on that specific dude. All right.
What critical are you talking about?
If I roll 19, I crit hit on that one specifically because of curse.
That's
But
not a 19.
it's not a 19. That's why I was checking. I said no, it isn't. All right. So yeah. So a total of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 points of damage on that head. That's currently holding, nestling the child in its mouth. Just calmly holding
Its mouth
it.
is closed.
Oh. All right.
Yeah. And the child's died
Yeah.
somewhere.
I'm sure it's fine. I end my turn.
Is that all? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. As the final action for tonight,
Oh, great. For ending it off on a cliffhanger.
yes. Because unless you all give me the A-OK, which I doubt's gonna happen, we're gonna have to
No, I
cut it.
think Zaltu said he couldn't stay late today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that.
No worries.
But fuck that guy, am I right?
That's true. We'll just play without him.
Zal, imagine having fucking responsibilities and shit.
God, we don't need a
Disgusting.
paladin.
Oh, I
during
do. I take care of mine.
Yeah.
God, imagine having responsibilities close to fucking D&D time. Like a fucking.
It's like you think I care about D&D time.
Oh, I see how it is. Anyway, last action. All the heads are gonna kind of rise up, and it will attempt
Oh, I can breathe.
Spray acid again.
I don't want to
Everywhere.
breathe. I don't want to breathe anymore. Can I go back in the water?
Sure, great.
Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
That's a
Oh
12.
boy, 17.
Mine runs within 10 feet. She gets a +3.
Oh, sick.
So do I, so it's a 19 for me.
I know.
Okay, so you pass.
I got a 17. I rolled on D&D Beyond. Sorry, I wasn't thinking.
Okay.
There's no heads
So-
near him, though. Is there?
It has nothing to do with the range of how close you are to a head.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Well, I mean,
Projectile.
it kind of does. But I already know you would. Within this map, you are within range.
Everybody on planet Earth now has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Now
rain
all of
acid.
China has to make a con
All
save.
right. Everybody takes 16 points of acid damage, except for Reginald, who only takes 8.
I rolled a 17. Did 17 still fail?
Yes, it did.
Fuck.
Oh,
Okay, what about a
great.
16? What
16
about, what
failed.
about like a 16? Okay, but what about like my 16?
Yeah, you're 16.
Yeah, what about a Lyra 16?
a Lyra 16? And when you word it that way, it still fails.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
You gotta double check.
So we're gonna end it off right here. Everybody is currently like all the heads are kind of risen up at the moment, and I think I'll just have you guys sit here for now.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
Well-
Wake up
just
in the
kind of-
campfire. It was all a dream.
Story of what happened.
It's it's all great.
Wait, if we can tell the story of what happened, that means we know we survived.
We're all ghost.
It's all in Lyra's mind.
We're actually in the astral plane.
We do have to wrap
The
up
super,
here.
super.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yep. No, that is all.
Yep. So we do have to wrap
We
up
will
here. I want
continue
to.
this next time.
Mm.
Thanks everybody for coming out and watching
Next
us
week we'll be-
die.
We haven't died yet.
I did. I literally made out nothing you said, Gerald.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Were you
you
speaking?
said something, and I couldn't hear you.
I choose not to hear you.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, tune in next
like,
week. Hopefully, we
I
don't
just
die.
I just noticed there were other people in this voice call.
All
I thought
right.
I'd been reading my novel.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
My headphone hasn't worked, and I've just been clicking randomly on the page. Has it worked out so far?
All right. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.
Have a good night, everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Have a good night, unless your name's Jack.
Oh, wow. Adios.